Wait, you never been on Discord before. This is your first time.
No.
Is this what the
This
fuck?
is your
Okay.
first
They're
time
so
on
fucking cute.
Discord?
They're so fucking cute.
My eye is just fucked up.
At least it's not a lesbian couple, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Could be
funny.
hitting. They could be smacking the shit out of each other.
So hilarious.
hold
So
on.
funny.
I gotta rejoin.
I hear lesbians do that
often.
like a lot.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, thank fuck he's gone.
Why are you like with your Halloween costume in November?
I don't know, but at least it looks cool.
I think it look cool. I mean, we all dressed up. I mean, who didn't dress up? I could pull out my mask. I'll pull out my mask.
Ooh, dude, he looks like one of those keep hearing about.
No, dude, you're probably not as handsome.
All I'm gonna say, the meth head.
Keep the mask on while we're doing sex. Come on.
Dude, can you give me your best
mask stays
Aloft
on.
wax bar?
The mask stays on. Thank you very much. Now put on your dick and fuck me.
What? I mean,
I don't know what's worse. The fact that I could hear like someone eating one thing terribly loud.
it's based on what the fuck is that?
Why is it so loud?
What the fuck?
Why is it so
Dude,
loud?
I like your gimp suit, bro. It's a nice gimp suit.
I swear to
I'm a
God,
master
please, really are
of it.
trying to act like an emo.
Why is
You
it
need to. You
so
forgot the
loud?
hole. You forgot the hole of the mouth, though. You need to put the hole in the mouth mask.
Okay. Jesus, I
That's the
fucking
hole there,
couldn't
so you
do
can
anything.
slurp the cock and balls. You know.
Cock and ball and ball and cock and ball.
Did you think that looked spooky when you made it?
I think it
Don't
looks
know.
cool.
I don't know what country you're from.
I'm from Belgium.
Cool, cool. I like their gun.
It's pretty neat. It's the Squid Game mask.
Oh fuck yeah!
We like the Squid Game. I liked it. It was pretty good.
I like it.
Made me cry like a bitch first time I watched it because of my pussy.
The fuck is a message request? What have they done to Discord?
Oh
yeah, yeah.
I've
You
seen
can't
that.
actually-
It's so weird.
Remember how you used to be able to just let people message you with no restrictions? Can't do that no more. They took that
I
away.
don't know. Apparently, people just cannot cannot handle getting a random DM, and so if you want to make a message, you gotta request a message.
Oh.
The fuck?
Either way, I'm going to say it. It's not helping. One time I woke up to a DM saying like, "I'd rape you."
Bro, what?
Hey, yo!
Hot. That's hot. What was your response?
I blocked.
Not a
What do you mean you
very
blocked him?
not a very base response.
It's fine.
Did you even know what he?
It's fine.
Did you even know what he looked like?
No, I
Nothing's
don't want to get
throttling,
raped
it's
again. Fuck that.
Again.
What if he was a
Hey, yo.
6'6" black dude with a 12-inch dick, Bill?
Still no. I don't like it big. Why?
Well, I thought that we could have a small brother. Okay, now it's good.
Everything is awesome.
My dick
Bro.
is so fucking
Bro,
big.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. This Crown motherfucker was Marilyn Manson background
Umbrella.
dancer cosplay, looking like he's about to start screaming the lyrics to Satan, making my day right now, dude.
Stop shitting them. It's not that funny.
Wait, I have a question.
What?
Complimenting him, he looks edgy as fuck, and I like it, dude. If I saw you at a concert, I'd give you a free joint.
That's great. What?
Oh, you don't need free joints. Okay, you're good. Got it. Yeah, you're good.
Well prepared.
Oh, it's
Nice, yeah. I ain't got my bong with me. I just brought a little shitty hand pipe because I'm in the fucking countryside right now.
okay.
Is that how he's going for the mime thing? He's not even speaking.
I don't even know
Like,
what's happening.
entirely using body language.
They went to mute and now they're just emoting.
Just keep swinging, big guy. Just keep swinging.
Very animated, like a mime. I like it.
Oops.
Pretty good at it.
I like it, Picasso.
I bet. Or were you one of those fucking kids who grew up watching creepypastas and shit, and that's where you came up with this idea? You're like, let me take the masky mask and the eyeless Jack
Whoa.
mask and mix it
This is
together
Oh,
and get the
hey,
black
it
in
actually looked great under it.
your hands.
It looks like an emo.
Pretty
I
good.
like emo boys.
That's emo scissor hands.
No, someone said in the chat, why am I acting emo? Well, you've not seen my hair or like my fucking how I act.
Yeah, dude, you look like Ollie Sykes, dude. Straight up,
great,
like
that's great. Now, show us
2015
your
Ollie
wrist.
Sykes. How many scars you got? I got some scars. Hold on. Probably can't see my
Okay,
camera.
let's see
but I
the
got
other
some
one.
of those. What do you got?
Mm.
How do I explain it? If I show you like this, you cannot see them. You can only see the ones there, right?
Oh, you do have cuts. Oh, okay.
Different.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'll show you this way.
British, so you're probably going to Bring Me the Horizon concerts and shit.
It's been weeks. They've healed up, like sort of.
Wow.
I feel that. I've been there. Shit. To be.
Okay.
Probably need to get this knife out of my dick.
I tell you to get ahead of your ass and stop cutting yourself, but hey, you don't listen to me.
Nah, listen, mate. This is what you do. You don't do it with a knife. You give these little fuckers.
Oh, okay.
Not even the right way to do it, my guy.
All edge, no point.
What?
The right way.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
I'm being real, like, okay. Can I
Well,
self-harm?
no,
No,
the
was-
emo,
I was not
don't,
stupid about it.
don't.
My goal wasn't to kill myself. I disinfected shit. I used
the emo
alcohol
boy
wipes.
just showed me his cuts on his wrist, and yeah.
Why would you do that, though?
Oh, shit.
If you... It seems like you got money, right? You got a bong, you got weed, you got all this fucking,
I
like,
don't know why he did that, but whatever.
shit and shit. Why would you still be that fucking depressed? What's missing from your life?
Oh my
Congratulations.
God, imagine, like,
Congratulations,
John
your
sending that
your mental health is so poor that you cut your mental health is so poor you cut yourself. Like good job. You know, it's you're gonna earn respect.
For one,
from me.
right? For one, my mum was 17 when she had me. She basically didn't want me, so I don't live with her. Where's my dad? Nowhere to be seen. Shut the fuck up doing that, you little mimicking little prick. You cat ear, bro. With your cat ears and bullshit, yeah, bro. You literally look like a little faggot, mate. You sat there with your gun. That's probably the only protection you'll get. You sit there, keep doing that, mate, or you fucking want me.
Gotta side with the British kid on that one about the gun part. That is kind of like a small dick move. Anyways, I empathize.
Well,
I
you know, the
empathize a
thing
little
is,
bit with
I've
the,
had a hard life. You know, my dad died. You know, when he was very young. So
No need
like,
to trauma
but-
like compare. Everyone
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Everyone
we love
deals with
trauma
it
dumping. Let's
differently.
go, guys. Yeah,
yeah, I've
that's
never
awesome.
I've never had a need to cut myself. Though.
Well, good for you. Some other people needed to or felt
It's like a
they needed
coping
to.
thing. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've been in that
Better ways
position
to cope.
before, where I cut myself and shit.
Same.
Long term, big shit worse, not better. That's basically the math. It's like over time, it's like any other addiction. It's like the reason I have a receding hairline, I look ugly as fuck even though I'm 21. I used to be a crystal meth and heroin addict.
What the
And when you do shit like that, whether it's self-harming or
I
drugs
don't
or
know,
whatever,
man.
Oh my
an
god.
addiction that gets worse
Dude,
over
shut
time.
the
so.
fuck up, bro. My god.
It gets worse, not like better. So don't do that.
It gets worse either way for my case. No
Man was a
matter what.
crystal fucking like crack addict, and he's like hating on people because they fucking cut themselves. Like my guy.
Not hating on him about what I'm not
It's
hating
like,
on
oh,
him.
it's
Yeah,
so
why would I be
stupid
hating
that
on
you do that. Like, but man's literally was addicted to fucking like what?
No, I'm telling him not to throw away his entire fucking life just because it's shitty
Isn't that
right
what
now.
you fucking
but-
did, bro?
Listen,
Based
my-
on what was I addicted to?
My brother and my sister used to be like that all the time. They used to be like, we cut ourselves, we did our mistakes so you wouldn't make those mistakes. It doesn't help you, it doesn't make you any less suicidal, any less like you need to do that. It just makes you feel like a shitty person because you're like repeating their mistakes and you're making your parents sad again. It's like that's it. It's guilt tripping in general.
Get that? I'm not trying to guilt trip him. Like I the same thing happened to me. Like my mom
I
has.
just don't respect people who value their self-worth so low. They self-immolate their body.
Listen, I don't value myself. So you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Bro, self-immolation.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, like I'm emotionally invested. I'm just saying, like I value myself very highly. I would
Well,
never
that's-
cut myself.
Well, that's good for you. I don't.
That is the cool opinion. I would never do fucking heroin. Like, you'd have to be pretty fucking stupid to do that shit, I think.
Okay.
I
no,
never do heroin.
No.
I never do meth.
Or
I'd
meth or
never do
whatever the
coke.
fuck you did. What did you said? You said
No,
you
no,
were
no.
doing.
What's based on? It's based on.
But like, I'm not
Based
gonna come out and say
miscalculation.
that I hate
Based
like
on.
X or Y.
The
It's like
miscalculation you're making is you do not need to be stupid to do that.
miscalculation.
You just need to be in the wrong
What
fucking
do you mean,
place, the
based
wrong
on?
time, in the wrong fucking headspace.
Yeah, well, you
could
could
take
say
someone
the
with
you could say the
150
exact same
People
with
who are smarter
with
are more
self-harm.
likely to have suicidal tendencies.
You could say
realize
the
that,
exact
right? Like,
same
the higher
about
your IQ,
self-harm.
I am very stupid.
It's exactly the same with self-harm, my guy.
Okay, yeah, I'm not. I compared drugs to self-harm because I agree they're pretty much the fucking same. But you don't need to be stupid to do either. You just need to have
Oh,
the
true.
right fucking
Well,
set of mental issues.
Yeah,
You can be
well-
a genius. You can be Albert fucking
Yeah,
Einstein.
yeah, exactly.
and
You
have
could
the
accredit
wrong set
anybody.
of
Yeah,
mental
just
issues to do
because
that.
you like it didn't happen with you, just I don't know. I just think your argument, like hating on people who, it seems like you are anyway.
Well, I'm the person who's not hating on him. I'm trying to fucking like.
I don't hate on people. It's just I just
Not the one-
find it so disappointing.
I'm sorry, Mercy. Oh,
These kind of arguments are so fucking weird. One
This is
thing will
dumb.
happen and then it will just spiral into a big thing. and
man,
I'm
it's just
still
like going
why?
trauma mode 5,000.
I just don't
Yeah.
get why you would do that if you have weed, honestly.
Like
Weed.
what?
Daddy
What
issues?
is this take? Like what? Dude, you're fucked in the
Why are
head.
you
like
cutting
what?
yourself if you have weed?
Hey, can you do the
Let
blood?
me
Y'all
regroup,
have
guys.
who are y'all talking to? Do I have to
Any
mute it
drugs.
or?
We
I don't know if
the only
anyone's
drug
called me
you
that.
are allowed to do.
Because it's not the same.
God.
Smoking weed and cutting yourself is not the same coping mechanism.
Really? I'm aware of that because I've done more fucking drugs than probably any of you.
Wait, does he have
But
me
the
muted?
reality
Does
is,
the e-boy have? Did he mute me?
Yeah.
I don't know what's
How
Oh,
many
no, there we
drugs
go.
you done? How many drugs you
Well,
done?
we don't lose, but
let's go for the list. All right,
definitely the
MDMA, both pure ecstasy
0.
and Molly,
I'm glad I
methamphetamine,
switched.
heroin.
Oh my
fentanyl,
god, dude,
pure morphine,
dude,
hospital
who,
grade.
who,
okay,
man, motherfucker, who?
Daddy,
Cocaine,
you gotta chill
weed,
the fuck
Who,
out.
salvia,
bruh?
LSD,
Who?
shrooms,
Really ate
DMT.
alive,
Who, bruh? Who?
Sir,
Who
brother,
asked,
sir,
motherfucker? I swear to God, you keep trauma
Mass
dumping,
Boy did.
bruh.
Mass Boy asked, so I answered him because he's the one I'm trying to have a conversation with.
Wait, can y'all hear him? I can't hear him.
Go in DMs, you're really loud as
I'll
fuck,
just
bro.
mute him,
Nobody
bruh.
wants to hear your bullshit.
I'm
Talking
not
about
saying I'm
self-harm,
fucking
same thing
better
as
than
drugs,
you
bro, like,
or
for
whatever. I'm trying to
swear, the
fucking
only-
say, don't
This
worry
guy,
about
he's
it.
a self-proclaimed,
You're
he's a
just
self-proclaimed
annoying,
sociopath who trolls a lot.
Oh,
and
yeah.
is constantly sarcastic. He never holds a position properly to, like, always contradicts himself, you know, all the fucking time. This is the same guy who's like pro-eugenics. He's pro-eugenics. He'll talk with you until the end of days about how awesome eugenics
Wait,
is.
he's pro-eugenics?
Don't self-harm because it's stupid and irrational and doesn't.
Yeah, he talks about, he says this shit, and on the other hand, he's pro-eugenics. Like,
So
hello.
is
Bro.
it basically Joker? Because he
It was a
contradicts
meme that you
himself?
fell for that I came up with to piss you off. And it
Yeah,
worked.
that's what I said. You don't actually hold positions. You contradict yourself all the time. You're just a huge troll. You're not actually a person. You're like a fake person. You're just dumb. Like talking with you is meaningless and is pointless, and it gives everyone a headache. And you're a narcissist. You're a sociopath, self-proclaimed sociopath. I think you're just a narcissist. I think you like controlling the situation. I
So
think you
real
like
people never
telling
like
people
to
what to
fuck
think.
around. It's not a thing real people do. It's only a thing fake people do. Real people are just like dead serious,
Oh my God,
deadpan,
dude.
fucking soulless, dumbass motherfuckers all the time. With you, right?
Are you
That's
serious,
what
bro?
real motherfuckers are like, right? They just take
Wait.
everything
That's not good.
Master Cock Daddy.
And never just like.
Don't tell me you're
fucking
schizo.
shit, you know?
Don't tell me you're schizomaxing in
Okay.
voice horrors. Don't tell me you're actually schizomaxing here.
Imagine eating drugs and alcohol with dopamine. How fucking pathetic.
For real,
It's
he's
like-
taking the Discord conversation seriously, bro. He for real, like, cares what people think on Discord. Oh god.
It's sad.
I'm just saying you could be like make like real relationships with people around you that
Care what people
like,
think.
I don't
That's
know,
a dumb
something
take in my
build you or
opinion. I
you'd
mean,
be
come
taking
on.
fucking meth. You know.
You can have productive conversations on Discord. You can learn shit here. Like
Here we
we're
have
still
all-
people. We're still people, bruh.
Conversations
I've learned
on
hella,
Discord, my dick and
like,
balls,
skills
my
and
dick
shit
and
on
balls,
Discord, bro.
What dick and balls?
Dude, everyone just mute him, and then we won't have to deal with it.
I'm
Oh,
doing
go
that,
see
yeah.
Femboy. I have
I've
him
had
muted.
hella
Let me
good life
unmute him.
advice
Nah,
on
like you
Discord.
got no dick
Like,
and
for
balls,
real.
bro. Like you got no dick and balls.
I can vouch that me and Space
That's
Dog
no
here.
horrible
We're
place.
fucking. You know, we've got some good talk about diet and nutrition.
My
Yeah,
dick and
for real.
balls.
I
I was in a
appreciate
terrible
that,
place
my
a year
guy.
ago,
I
and messaged
appreciate
you,
the
dude, like,
plus
completely
one
changed my
rep.
life.
No problem. I
You
got
guys
you.
don't
Bro.
know. You guys
Regroup.
know the differences over.
Please.
Under my umbrella.
Ella, Ella.
For your body welcome to
Under
the
my
old-
umbrella. Ella.
Wait, where's the guy? Wait, did the guy who cut himself, did he leave?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's left.
That's a damn shame.
But that
'Cause I
dude
wanted
really
to ask him.
joked off to his idol of walking Phoenix every night.
Well, he didn't cut himself on call. That's I'm pretty sure.
The
He showed self-harm scars though.
They just do it for
Shit's
attention.
scary, bro.
I've known this. I've known this people in real life. They're just fucking. They're just sad.
They're just showing off like a
You know, it's
bit.
also, it's still a problem with people who cut themselves for attention, because that could be like an attention-seeking disorder.
Can I?
Okay, but yeah, that's the problem. In the first place, they don't gain attention in the
Sure.
first place.
Yeah, go on.
Can I? May I?
Go on.
My experience.
Go on!
Actually, someone with
Fuck!
genuine self-harm.
Why no because
I cannot hear you.
I'm actually someone with a genuine self-harm disorder, but I've been clean for 2 years, and I realized once I was clean for 5 years. I fucking hate talking about it. I hate people like, oh, I cut myself. Fuck them.
Yeah.
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 Well,
The
you
people
know,
who actually have a problem are
no, okay,
Yep.
when people
There's some that do it for
attention,
attention, right?
and they, yeah, but if you go to the extent of self-harm to get attention, something must be wrong, because you shouldn't be hurting yourself.
I literally relapsed 2 years ago that one time. So it's been once the past 7 years. But I relapsed 2 years ago because my
In
life was so out of
14?
control. I fucking, yeah.
For real,
Basically,
sometimes you just need something
It's
to
just a
give yourself
different
control in your life.
It was to tell the medical system fucking do something about my life because I'm going to kill
Yeah.
myself. They didn't. Luckily I survived.
Switched
And
to
thankfully I have like the best partner in the fucking world, so they've helped me out a lot.
That's great.
Yes.
Joking, bro.
Yeah. Don't fucking cut yourself because it
Their
hurts
tank
people
was so
around
Yo,
good.
Bunny, wake up, man. Come on, dude.
Ugh. Yeah,
Fuck
but
off.
fucking also, that guy's like, oh, I've tried this drug. I'm like, who cares? Oh, hey, Space Dog. Are you scaring people from the server again?
Me?
He's on society hours. He's just in a different plane.
Why would I be scaring people? Why would people be scared of me? That doesn't make any sense.
No, you just know how to. You're brutally honest and like.
That guy has annoyed me so many times.
No, so
I
like
don't
people
get it.
talk to you and they're like, oh, you don't like me because I'm not being a great person, and you can see that. Fuck me then. And then they leave because you basically expose them. If like no one is feeling comfortable to say like, oh, this person is being a shithead, you're
He's
the one
that
being
guy's
like,
a fucking
"You're being
asshole."
an asshole. Yeah, you're the one guy
well,
saying this guy's an asshole, then everyone is like, yeah, actually you're right.
Also, you talk about how people self-harm for attention. Similar with people, a lot of trans people. Like, I know some people who are genuinely trans, but a lot of people like, I'm this gender, and they just do it for fucking attention. It's cringe. It's like,
I'm transgender.
Something feels different.
you like, yeah, well, you're probably one of the ones who's genuine because you didn't
I've never
turn
met a
into-
trans person who's doing it for attention, bro. What
I
the hell are
don't
you
think
talking about?
you should do it.
I need food.
I do get it. Some people genuinely think they're trans.
Oh yeah, we
and
are throttling.
realize
That's-
they're not. But imagine trying being like, oh, I'm trans for like, you know, for views or TikTok or whatever attention. Like, imagine opening yourself to hate. Just
Exactly,
to
you're
get it.
kneecapping yourself for attention.
You're opening
Like,
yourself to hate.
That's
Why would
literally-
you do that?
That's literally my fucking mate's sister, where they're like, their identity changes every fucking week. I'm like, you know, there's like a lot of people.
maybe
like,
they just don't know what they
There's
want to
this
be, dude.
Come on.
There's a difference between people trying to realize who they are and between people who are just doing it for attention. Because some people just trying to, you know, discover themselves, and sometimes it takes
Okay, here we
coming
go.
out and then coming in. You know, you're allowed to you know, change your mind basically.
My partner's trans, right? We're like, oh, born female, but they identify as a guy. So I can like interface with them. Like, okay, you're born this way, and you want to either be like male or female, or like no. These people are always near, like literally, if your personality is changing every week, it's a sign that you're not trans or something else. Yeah. But like my friends,
Oh, that
No, I
makes
don't
you
believe
deep
you.
behind me.
I mean, my sister thought
You're
she
not valid
was
for that.
a, my sister thought she was a trans. I think she thought she was gender
Follow
queer.
me. Okay.
When she was a teenager, she was like she was trying to figure out herself, and she was in a gay trans community, and most of her trans friends really pushed her into being like, oh, you're definitely trans, or you're definitely not trans.
yeah, this is what I fucking mean.
That is a problem, because you should try to explore it yourself. Now my sister, she's like, well, maybe I'm not trans, but you know, she also just doesn't want to. She's feeling embarrassed about the whole thing, because like nobody actually took her serious. So even if she was trans, she doesn't feel comfortable.
Who are you talking
coming
to?
out, I
I mean,
think. Trans body thing.
One of the things I've noticed about like my partner like genuinely doesn't like talking about like all the trans people I know closely. Like, but the ones like my friend says at every conversation like I'm this, I'm that. Like you like it's. I mean, I can accept someone being like, I feel like I'm this way and I'll be treated this way, but these people who have like a new identity every week. I knew a couple of people in school who had a new pronoun every fucking week, and I just stopped giving a shit and got really pissy about it.
I mean, I have neo pronouns. I'm okay with no one using them because I am embarrassed that I know most people don't accept them. I use he, they, and then for myself, no one else should know about it if they don't want to use it. It just makes me feel comfortable knowing that I can have those pronouns, and like nobody using them, and I'm okay with that.
Are your neo pronouns consistent? Like, if I became your friend and I used them, would they be consistent?
No, my neo pronouns are specifically private because I don't feel comfortable sharing them with everyone. Nobody is using them anyway. It's just for me, because I have a difficult time, and I don't understand gender in a binary way. I don't know why. Maybe it's
I felt
my
that.
brain. But I don't see myself as
Wait,
a
why
human
don't you?
being. I don't know. I
Now
just
you
don't really see myself as a
Gender's
human.
kind of stupid.
Yeah,
Gender's not
like,
necessarily
boy is
stupid.
the closest thing to a human gender experience, right? But in my head, I'm more like a shadow bunny with glitches, you know? Like, it's a
So,
it's a
I got a
concept,
question.
you know? It's like,
Are you attributing genders to like traits and not sex?
Gender has nothing to do with sex. It's your like sexualized traits that you present.
Okay, so I think this changed in the court of law. So like gender and sex in the court of law up until like
Okay, but nobody
1960,
gives a
I think.
shit about what the Supreme
Same
Court
thing.
says, bro. Nobody gives a shit.
I
You're
do.
like that, I'm just
I
saying.
personally give a shit. I'm the
personally
guy
don't give
that
shit
gives a
about
shit.
what the Supreme Court says about gender and sex.
What I was saying.
I got a question for Sir, and then I got a question for Space Dom. Sir, what do you do for a
sure.
living?
I work at Waffle House, so I can save up
And
money.
Space
get a
Dom,
Wally
what do you do for a
certificate.
living?
Yeah, well, I make games, bro. Check my bio.
Exactly. See, there's a huge difference in skill right there. A differential skill. Skill gap.
You're saying
Are you
the other
saying
guy-
because I work at Waffle House right now that I'm like less intelligent?
What do you aspire to do? That should be a better question.
I want to be a small business owner. I want to make big
I
bank.
want to be a small business owner. How, like, if you don't care about the Supreme Court, how are you gonna own a business?
I said I do not care about what the Supreme Court says about sex and gender.
That's cool, man. You may not care, but like we're all of us over here. We're just gonna keep living on society, and we're gonna keep doing our thing.
like,
you know.
Well, you're
There's a
all
difference
talking
between
about
caring about the laws and
the
caring about what
USA,
a bunch of
like-
old white men and women have to say
Yeah.
about sex and gender.
But you are talking about the USA. We all live like, well, not all of us live in the USA.
Bro, what's your
This
angle,
is true.
Flo, for real?
Gender
What you getting at?
identity and sex identity is very different than what everyone says. Yeah.
Okay, so respect your views. What's her name? Skylar? I don't know.
Yeah.
Say her. Skylar, I respect your views, but I can tell you're a very clustered and disorganized person just from the way I can see your room. Like a room, really, it depicts what your mind is in that state, in that moment.
I know that.
If you have a
don't need to
disorganized
say that.
room, no, I understand, but I'm just gonna
I
say
know.
that.
You don't need to diagnose me. I know most of the things that are wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, for real, Corolla, what's your angle here, bro? I'm trying to get at.
Who said that?
I said that.
I don't know who's that.
Sure spams a lot.
Sure spams a lot. I don't want to talk to you right now.
Okay.
It's like using a fucking mechanic to fix your fucking refrigerator, you know what I mean?
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. For real. They have no fucking qualifications to speak on.
Oh, kill their tank. Let's go. Push, push, push.
Do you know a single psychologist on the Supreme Court? No? Enough said.
Or a neurologist, or yeah, because it's like
Yeah, that too.
gender is like so my experience being with being a trans dude for like 5 years is my experience with this is the trans stuff I don't get. I think it's kind of odd. Like my approach is just treat them as how they want to be treated. And, like I don't get why for a lot of people why this is such a difficult concept to just treat people as how they want to be treated. You know.
Yeah.
If they're kind to you. I don't get why, like... Also, what I was asking you, Skylar, is, like, if... Let's say I was your friend, would your pronouns be he, they, consistent? Because that's when I say... What I mean with, like, my friend sister who changes their pronouns. Like, if...
No,
if someone
those
like
are
this-
my pronouns ever since I came out.
Yeah, so that's fine. It's...
No!
People constantly change them, like... That's when they're doing
Listen,
pretension.
some people... No, it could be part of the self-discovering, where you just... Like, my sister thought she was a trans guy or gender... I think genderqueer. And then afterwards she said she's a cis girl, right? And now
I
she's
can
using
try to
she,
focus
they.
the Widowmaker.
Identifies as a gender, and I don't question her. I just know that she likes sometimes being used, like being called like in they them pronouns essentially. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But well, you just seem more stable than like my mates. So he's like just fucking nuts. So I think a lot of people, like my partner, like they said when they were younger, they knew they were trans. Like they told me the story of like the things that made them realize that when they look back.
Yeah. Well,
but then,
every
like, a lot of
trans
people-
person experiences it very, very fucking differently. It's just
Yeah,
one
but
of those. every person experiences everything differently, you know. So
A lot of people have existential crisis fed into it, and that's the concern. Like what my partner says when they were young, it's like, I'm gonna be like dad, right? And I think they kept pointing at me. They didn't like having they didn't feel like they were, from a young age, they did not feel like they were a female. And that's
I mean, I don't remember most of my childhood. I just remember like the story, whatever. Don't need a story, but the moment looking back on it, that I realized like, oh, probably starting like realizing I'm a boy at that age, but didn't came out because I didn't understand it. Is in elementary school. The kids in my school would try to like bully me and mock me, so they would use he/him pronouns on
Reposition.
me. But I was getting mad not because they called me like he/him, you know, but because it felt right and I didn't understand like the transgender like was a thing. So I just thought I was mentally or like something is wrong with me. So
Speaking of pronoun use, I recently like snapped with my friends and like my parents. 'Cause my parents are not accepting, so I told them to go fuck. Not all the shit that's done people like.
Hello.
hey.
Not being accepting my partner's want. But I literally, I told like 90% of my friends to go fuck themselves. I'm like, I said like, if I can't use he, him
Where's my
pronouns as a
team?
third name, why the fuck am I speaking to you? And like, so
What?
now my partner's really concerned. Now my partner's really concerned I lost most of my fucking friends. But like, I also feel like I'm doing the right thing because I just, it's fucking for me. My brain doesn't like
What
having to
the
go for a
fuck?
dead name, but with my fucking friends to like, you know, using their preferred name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've just gotten to the point with people like, it's like, I'm going to use the term life partner. I'm going to use the term their preferred name, and I'm going to refer them as a guy because I'm fucking sick.
Like what?
My friends are accepting, but I think they're just not understanding. You join me in conversation, Cheetos.
Hi.
Like,
Hi.
I don't really know what we're talking about. We just joined midway.
We're talking about
Yeah, I mean,
trans experience and shit, all of that.
Also, another thing that pissed me off
that shit was
is the
crazy.
pressure
For real,
that
dude.
search. So
I'm gonna boil ramen.
my partner doesn't want to have this. My partner doesn't want to transition physically, yet other trans people are like, you're not a real trans person. I'm like, fuck off.
No, that's shitty. I am also a trans guy that is very feminine, and you know, I don't look at right now, but I mean, look at the things that I have in my room. So I remember like people not understanding, like, could be just because I live in Israel and people don't understand trans people very well, but I'll go to school in a skirt after I came out and they'll be like, wait, if you're a boy, why are you wearing a skirt? Because it looks fucking amazing on me. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, well, like, people like consider my partner like, why not we get surgery? It's like, they're like, I don't, it's like, just,
It
I don't get
doesn't
it.
matter
So
the
whole thing-
reason. You shouldn't try to like interview a trans person about what they want or not want to do with their bodies.
No.
You shouldn't do it with anyone.
I'm just saying
I'm
men
a
wore
fuck.
skirts first.
Other trans people do that. I'm Scottish.
No, I
I'm
know
Scottish,
a lot
I
of
wear a
trans people do it, and it's shitty. I agree with you. I don't like being questioned about what I want to do with my own body. Like, it's my body. Leave me alone.
Oh, you're Scottish? Really?
What?
What's his name? The guy with cinnagrams in his name. You know, the Chinese character.
Oh, I
no,
don't
I'm
know.
not trans. I'm not trans.
I said
My
you're
partner's
Scottish.
I thought you asked if you Scottish.
My father's from Paisley, but I'm from Australia. Yeah.
Oh my god, that Bambi.
I was gonna say you don't sound Scottish
Yeah.
at all. I thought you were Australian.
I own three or four generations worth of kills. I have a spore and I have a claymore and an Irish longbow, all fairly family heirlooms. I'm pretty Scottish. I've also eaten
That's
haggis.
pretty sick, dude.
Wait, you're Scottish?
My father's Scottish, yeah.
Where are they from? Scotland.
from
You fucking... No, I mean, whereabouts in Scotland?
My father's from fucking
I
Paisley.
told you it was Scotland.
You know,
There's two of us.
Yeah.
There is two of us, by the way. We aren't. There isn't just one person. who's
Yeah, we can hear the other person.
Car park. We're in a random car park. We just wanted to like, I don't know. We needed something.
Have fun.
You're cringe for
Vibe.
that.
What?
That Trollo guy would really
You're
piss me
always
off. He was like
welcome
trying to
to
debunk
vibe.
my opinion, just because
Also
I'm not like
also-
making hella money.
Also, it's
What?
not Chinese, it's Japanese.
What? What the fuck is going on? What is going on?
Dick in my mouth. That's what's going on.
Ah.
By the way, I love the picture. It's very funny to me.
I'm not really up in my stenography, my guy.
Mine.
Yeah, it's very funny to me. Very
Thank
amusing
you.
to me.
It was supposed to be temporary until I found a good one, and then all my friends just messaged me like, "What the fuck? I hate it." So I left it.
That is
I've also
very chaotic.
I've also got family from England, England, Wales, Ireland, and France. So like, my great grandfather was from I think Essex. He built windmills up there before they came down here.
Nice. It's awesome. We're outside of Asda. We are outside of Asda actually.
What
We
is
bought
that?
those, you know, those small little like Asda toys, and it gives you like tiny little Asda products in it, like hair care and like crisps and shit. I would put my camera on, but I'm so scared it's gonna flip the wrong way.
I was meant to be fucking visiting the UK in like 20.
You do realize you can flip your camera around, right?
I know, I do know that, but what if it comes on the wrong way? And I
Put
get,
your
like,
hand, put your hand on your selfie camera and on
Oh,
the
the
other
smart
camera,
shit.
and
Hold
then open
that.
it.
I don't mind if you show me, just not my face. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know any of these fucking people. I know, sorry.
Oh,
Asda! So it's literally a small little crate, right? And it has like little products in it, and it's so unbelievably cute.
That
And we
is
got,
amazing.
and we
I
got
love
the
it.
shit ones, because you can get like cans of soup, and we got dandruff shampoo. Absolutely shit.
Are you guys Northerners?
We're what?
What part of England are you from? Like the north or south?
Cumbria.
Oh yeah.
No.
Cumbria,
Yeah.
My
What part of England am I from? Do you think?
Wait, speak.
The
Say a
best
line.
part.
Do a line. Do a line. Say. Do a
The
sentence.
best part.
Right.
Wait, Crafty,
Have
say
a guess,
more shit.
guys. What part
Wait.
of Britannia do you think I'm from?
Do you know what that What?
Yeah, you got me. You got
Oh.
me. Yeah, I was tricking you. I was being tricky.
It was being cheeky.
I just wanted to see what a bunch of like English people would be like. What accent is that? I just wanted to mess with you.
I'm from
Oh my
Victoria.
god, you were so funny.
I know, I'm so quirky.
You're so funny.
What state are you from?
Oh, me? Victoria.
Oh fuck, are you a fellow Melburnian?
Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hey, let's fucking go.
I didn't touch
You
it.
in Melbourne, man?
You should
That's
touch my
crazy.
paper.
Yeah,
you
I'm
touch
playing
my
on
paper.
Moon. I'm playing on Moon and
I
fucking
think you can
Ballarat.
see your mouth scar.
Fucking hate Melbourne.
Don't be rude. They are having a conversation. Sorry.
In like 2 years of Moon and fucking Ballarat, 'cause I fucking hate Melbourne. Yeah.
He's got a bulge.
Yeah.
Fuck Melvin and the Chipmunk.
Melvin and the what the fuck?
Melbourne and the yeah. I don't know. I think it depends. Like, is there a lot of shit in Ballarat? Like, I don't know. I'd be pissed if there weren't like a fucking Hungry Jack's or something at least, right? Like, I just, does it have all the franchises that you'd want?
I don't
Hungry Jack, is that like Jack in the Box or is that different?
No, it's the Burger King. I'll tell you why, because apparently
even
here
worse.
there was some restaurant called Burger King, and the Burger King couldn't take the name, so they had to call themselves Hungry Jacks, right? Yeah.
Who's the king in your picture?
That's William the Conqueror.
Oh.
Hey, what do you?
Probably was an
so
asshole.
Well, yeah, I mean, probably.
I don't really fucking care like what Ballarat has. I just want to move there because that's where my grandfather used to live, and I like the fucking chill nature.
That's fair. That's honestly fair. Like that's a respectable reason. I mean,
the issue is I can't really convince my partner to move with me. It's like, and we live separately right now. But that's of course the fucking issue.
yeah.
I mean, they literally.
Oh,
they
you know,
literally-
it's a long distance relationship, is it, or something? Is it?
No. They're like 10 minutes away. The thing is that they physically own a place here, you know.
Hmm.
So like, you can't really move a house, you know.
I'm probably
It's not
gonna
fun.
sleep on my chair today.
Why?
It's not
Does your laundry?
easy.
But to be honest, I don't mind living separately.
You got a spot on the floor for your laundry? Do you have carpeted floors or hardwood?
Yeah, it's tricky because yeah, I don't know. I feel like a relationship, you probably should live together. It's probably best for the health of it, to be honest.
Well, one thing is we're both fucking busy, and we're both severely introverted. So like, I can go over their place, or they can come over to my place, you know.
I know, but you shouldn't treat it like, it's not like a friend, it's like your literal partner. Like, you gotta, even just living together, even if you're busy, like, there's like that even basic level of intimacy, like, that you need, I feel, to keep it going. Not even, I don't even mean sexually or anything, I just mean literally just being together, like, you know, in the same place, like that, you know.
I'll put it this way, we spend quality time together, don't worry.
No, I don't mean that, but I just, yeah, like, no, for real, like, just as long as you actually are, because it's like, oh, we're busy, and we, you know, we make efforts to meet each other, because, you know, I don't know, it's like, I can't tell you. Oh, go ahead, sorry, you go ahead, man.
We've been together 5 years, and we're the types that if we live together would drive each other insane, like, too much, like, you know.
That doesn't sound like you're compatible, then.
No, we are. We're just both. We wouldn't drive each other insane. We're just both severely introverted. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's introverted and then there's just like not getting on with. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm someone at the end of the day who needs 3 hours of complete silence, and like if I don't have that, I get pretty grumpy.
Yeah, I feel that. I legit feel that. I mean,
You
I don't know.
feel
I don't
that-
know.
You feel it
You guys do
physically.
plan to live with each other, right?
When I'm finished my studies, maybe I'll move in with them. If not, like, we'll have to talk. As I said, we'll have to talk about it in like 2 years.
Yeah, because I don't know, it feels a bit unreal, man, because, like, I don't know, I always tell this to people. Oh, sorry, go ahead, man.
The other issue is we both have incredibly busy schedules that are, like, very, like, so they work full-time and have a bunch of shit with their family. Next year I'm going to be studying 2 courses, learning to drive, going to the gym, doing several social programs, volunteer work, and part-time work from home. So we both have very busy schedules that are not really compatible. So that's another issue that's another thing that creates issues we live together because it causes stress because my hours being up are different to theirs. So like, but we spend time on the weekends and stuff.
Damn, I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, okay, look, if it works for you, like, who am I to really say? But, you know, I would say this, like, this is my typical advice, like, you know, people who, like, have, like E-date on fucking Discord and shit, I'm like, it's never gonna work unless you actually plan to meet, and I just...
We met in person, don't worry.
Yeah, I know, but, like, it's just very distant. Yeah.
But I think spending like during like work time 5 hours when we're on holiday spending 5 days away from each other is like generally better for me. And like
yeah.
I mean I'm getting needy because we haven't seen each other in a while and it's like our anniversary in like give us like
How many years, bro?
Oh, it's 12 days. It'll be 5. So like we've known each other 5
Oh.
days.
Well, I mean, okay then. I mean, you know, obviously if it's been going on for 5 years, I'm sure something's going right, you know? So, yeah, no, congrats, man.
I'll put it this way, we're both incredibly happy.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it's always nice to see that.
And we don't really argue about anything, really. That's the thing. Like, we've had...
That's probably because you don't live with each other, though. I swear, like,
In
As I said,
general,
like,
my
I'm-
therapist told me that when like there's 2 types of fighting. There's like unhealthy fighting. And there's healthy fighting. That healthy is when you're both like listening to each other and it's very like it's not toxic.
That's a disagreement. Boy, do we have disagreements. We have like
Yeah, but it's not. It's
It's
never
still
toxic.
technically an argument. It's
But
not.
it's
Yeah, like
never
it doesn't.
toxic. You're
Yeah, for
always
sure.
trying to give each other time or whatever the other needs.
It's-
You always
it's-
respect each other and the boundaries. Just because you're
Well,
fighting doesn't mean now that you can be an asshole.
Can I talk about the recent argument?
Yeah, you can talk
This
about
wasn't
whatever.
This wasn't aggressive, but like, so they're flat out with work, right? And they can't take time off because they work full time. So on our anniversary, they'll be working. So I was like, hey, I'm like, so because that's in like 2 weeks. So I basically said, like, can we see each other on that weekend? And like, so they haven't replied yet. But, like, if they're like, no, I'm gonna.
Hell yeah, bro, I'm back.
Hey.
Yeah, but if they're like fucking no, I'm gonna get moody. You know what I mean? But like, it's fine. I have to respect their working and shit. It's like, could they not take one fucking day off? But
I
apparently they're
get
fucking
the
doing
frustration, yeah.
I'm
Communication.
not angry. Yeah, we're communicating. I'm not angry.
Yeah. No, communication
irritated.
fixes most things, you know.
I'm trying to be respectful because it's been one hell of a year for both of us. You know?
Yeah, no,
Who's like-
definitely. You can be respectful and communicate, yeah.
It's
You
based
shouldn't-
on slurp.
You shouldn't
Dong is
feel
sucking some cock right now.
you
Don't mind him.
shouldn't feel so
Sorry, I was trying to suck it quieter, guys. My bad.
uncomfortable. You shouldn't feel uncomfortable telling your partner what you feel. So if you feel comfortable telling them, hey, I feel like this or I feel like that, and it's not like, you know, you're just telling them how you feel and you're doing it respectfully, it shouldn't be a problem.
The thing is next year we're gonna be spending like a lot more quality time. So I'm trying to be understandable. Like as
Yeah.
I said, it's been a while since we saw each other in person and it's starting to get to me. You know?
Yeah, it makes sense. One way to communicate that in a respectful way could be like, you know, not that specific.
Fuck,
that
Eve is
super
so
busy,
fucking
but
hot. Sorry.
You could be like, hey, I miss you.
you say, Dom?
Maybe we should meet up sometime if, like, we're both not busy, you know?
The thing is, main reason my partner hasn't moved out yet, the place they own is still being refurbished and all that. So once they move out next year, we can spend like weekends together because their parents
That's
put a lot of
great.
stress on them. That's like, but it's like literally our fucking 5-year anniversary, and apparently I have to just deal with the fact they're working, which is like.
Hey, you can always find time to celebrate it later, but it
Oh, don't
shouldn't
worry.
be a big factor. Like, it's okay to delay some like important dates to different dates if someone is busy. Okay.
I'm gonna have a conversation with them about it later. It is stuff like that does irritate me. I've got some plans for that.
It is very important the both of you communicate whatever it is you're feeling. It's valid and yeah.
I mean, yeah, I literally fucking spent, wasn't it like an hour last night writing some fucking stuff down. So, you know.
Hello. Hi.
Hey.
But yeah, things are fucking fine. I'm just fucking, and then next year I'm gonna be flat out busy as well. So like, I don't know. Maybe it will crash and burn. Who fucking knows? I don't think it will, but it's like. Also, Krasty, what do you do for work?
Oh, me? I'm a Nate. You know, you know what that is, right? Like, just like I'm not, you know, I don't have a.
I've been living the neat lifestyle for the past like 8 months. The first time in 12 years. It feels wrong.
It feels wrong. Yeah, no, I mean that's a good thing. You don't really want to get used to it, right? I mean, it's a whole mindset and pattern that you fall into, and it's good that you have like a work ethic. You know, like that's it's a good thing. I wish I had a.
I just get bored.
Yeah, I honestly just I'm personally just very like I guess I have like depression shit like
Maybe I
that
should
doesn't
switch.
help, but like
I'm
you know
depressed as
just
well.
like very Just like very fatigued, very
Are
tired,
you,
you know.
are you disabled or some shit?
I'm right behind you
No,
guys.
I'm not disabled.
Oh no.
Then why the fuck are you in need? Go get a job. Fucking study.
Yeah, that was I'm surprising. That was a bit surprisingly unsympathetic.
Go fucking study it. Go
Yeah,
get
what's there to be sympathetic about? You're not disabled or anything.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I'm actually disabled.
Are you disabled?
Yes.
What do you have,
how?
bro?
Sometimes if I didn't specify, maybe I'm not comfortable talking about it.
Oh,
that's fair.
That's fair.
But yeah, I've got like multiple things wrong with me. But like as I said, I'm loved. You know, I've got people who love me, so it's fine. But it's like, how to describe what's wrong with me without saying? It's nothing that like impacts me too much. Like, so I can walk into all that. Well,
Is it physical? Is it mental? Like, what is it?
Both mental and physical, one way I'll put it, like, the physical stuff I'll explain is my body's not the strongest in terms of like endurance, like just like continuously like I get fatigued very easily. I collapse, I think so that's less of an issue because it's just something I can deal with by exercising and trying to care about my health. Mental, like, that's more hard to explain, but yeah, I was a programmer for like fucking 12 years and I'm fucking done, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit.
What do you do now?
Nothing, but I'm going back to
I was getting the voices mixed up, my bad.
No, the Cassie's and Neil. Oh, he felt like I wonder if he felt like he was being judged. Fucking, I'm fucking sorry if I have multiple disabilities and I have worked. There's no fucking excuse.
You don't know who's like.
No, I was like, oh, I'm not disabled. No, I really don't like things. I had to work from when I was 14 because my parents needed support. There's a reason I really do not like needs. To be real, I could live off my bed.
Yeah, but
Hey Tiger, looking mighty tenacious today.
I'm very sad right now.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I did something terrible. Space Storm, I did something terrible.
Okay. Do you want to talk about it?
Yes.
It depends how terrible it is.
Just pretty terrible.
Is
Not
it?
triggering terrible.
Okay. Oh, cool.
I'm gonna be completely real.
You had me
guys.
worried
So
for a
it's
second.
piece of what if need. So realistically, I could live off my pension, right? Very comfortably. The other thing, realistically, I shouldn't have to work. If I go into what was wrong with me, if I've told people in society like the last 8 months, like, oh, I understand. But realistically, if someone like me can work, if you're able-bodied, go pursue your passion. It's like if you're taking from the system, being a NEET is privilege. You're taking from the system. You're taking from other people's hard work, and you're not
What is the name?
Someone who's not having education training to do it. I've got one friend who's a NEET, but he cares for his elderly grandmother, and he cares for his NEET. He's like little NEETs.
Well,
so him being
maybe
and the animal.
some people, they're just, you know, they have reasons they're not doing it, you know, their own reasons.
Well, my friend who's a NEET cares for his like family.
Yeah, so that's the reason.
He's technically not a NEET because he gets paid carer's pension, right? So he has a profession. He's contributing. The people like that, like he probably left because he felt judged. I just find it disgusting. Like if there's as much wrong with me and I work, like there's no fucking excuse.
I mean, everyone deals with everything so much different, you know?
If you take from the system, you're able to contribute back. You morally should contribute back because that's how humans work. You don't take back.
No, I get what you're saying, but you don't know what.
Okay. Space Storm, you know how I've been like constantly.
I don't know what they're going for. I don't know what they're going through, but they're not. So if you're not disabled, there's nothing physically impacting you. It's like, oh, I'm just lazy. Like, okay, why don't get a fucking
Well, it
job?
could be
I mean-
mentally disabled, you know?
Well,
Yeah, but
no,
do you
not,
think
not
that
even
actually
that, but, like,
helps? Do you think saying it like that actually helps you get a job, or do you think that just
No,
makes
no,
it
that
worse and
also-
continue being that way? Like, I don't think you're really helping the situation.
I don't care if I'm helping. I don't care if it makes me feel worse. I've been working since I was working since I was 14. While studying for school, while caring for several quantum family members. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
and
have,
that's
I've got,
not.
I've got,
Oh, so what?
I've got-
It literally just sounds like you're jealous.
No,
It literally, like, okay, if you
Sorry, envious would be
recognize,
better.
if you recognize that like they should be working, and you know telling them that in like a somewhat rude way is like not gonna help them. Like, I don't get the point in doing that unless it's just to be cruel,
I just have very
or
little
just to make them
empathy.
feel bad about themselves.
I just have very
Which,
little.
in my opinion, if we're talking about morality here, isn't very moral itself.
I just have very little. I just have very little empathy for me. So
Well, you
Get
can
a fucking-
always.
Okay, I mean, but you can
do whatever
understand
Pretty good
where
diva.
it's coming from, right? Like, if someone is a lazy person, there's a reason for that. They don't have passions in life. They don't have something that's really pulling them, and it's not like that's just something.
I feel
That-
like
that's-
That's not true.
is
I'm a
always
very
misunderstood.
passionate person, but yet I'm very lazy.
I feel like I feel like laziness is really misunderstood as just being lazy, where most of the time it could be related.
It
to
is
mental or
being
physical
lazy
health.
is built within us as humans. We prioritize convenience. We prioritize alone time, self time. We look at ourselves as
I don't
important.
think
We view
that's true.
ourselves as
I just think
important.
that's your experience.
That is
like-
not true.
No, I genuinely think that's your experience, because there are people who objectively do not live like that. I just think it's because of how we're raised that results in us either choosing to pursue things that are difficult and finding fulfillment.
Yeah,
in that,
as if there
or
isn't a
not.
biological component. Like, hello, there's both social, sociological, and biological components that go into why someone is lazy, why someone would choose to be lazy. For example,
yeah, I
drugs is a
definitely
huge
agree.
thing. You smoke a lot of weed, chances are you're going to be lazy, right? It's a good
Exactly,
example,
but
right?
how do you fall into the pattern of smoking a
But
lot
just
of weed?
but
right?
just
Something
because but just because you smoke a lot of weed and you're lazy doesn't mean you're not passionate. Doesn't mean you have a drive for life. Doesn't mean you love to live.
Also,
I
doesn't mean
believe,
you're
I believe that
Like, I love
everyone
life.
underlying everything. I don't think that there's anyone on this planet who lacks passion. I just think that there are some people who are disconnected from their passion.
Yeah.
I'm not disconnected from anything. No, well, I know you're saying from my perspective, but I'm using me as an example because you're like, oh, not everyone operates that way, and it's like,
Yeah.
I'm an example of someone who is lazy, who's both lazy and extremely passionate and love life. Those things, you become lazy. Lazy is like a human I think it's biological. It's within us, innate within us to be lazy. We battle it. We all battle laziness to some degree.
Also, Dong,
I think that when we're kids, we have the chance of learning, depending on like our parents and the circumstances we get in. That
It's
hard work
true
is
to some
fulfilling.
extent. I mean, my parents
I think a lot of people don't learn that. I'm one of
never
those people.
taught me how to be independent, and they taught me how to be very dependent on them. And I am 19 now, and I don't feel like I'm capable of taking care of myself. I feel like I need someone else to take care of me.
I'm gonna fly up top.
But that
Can I ask-
could,
sorry.
is something that happens. It could happen to anyone. It just depends. Everything depends on the surrounding you were like raised in, the biology you have, like the way your brain works, the way you internalize emotion. Everything goes into it. Like if you had to work as a child, it makes sense that as an adult you might feel like people who don't want to work, or like maybe like it makes sense you would feel like attacked.
Yes. Sorry,
because
Space One. What are you saying?
You had
I wasn't saying anything. I'm just listening.
Can I
Oh, sorry, I'm just getting things mixed up.
Yeah.
So my point of view is also someone said I seem like a child. I'm actually glad I lived the life I did because when I didn't want to do programming. that's what I was good at as a child, so I like computers. When I was 14, that's when I could legally go outside working. I did what I did because my parents were. It was either that or we had other fucking issues. Trust me, like, if you have the choice between working and eating, you're gonna keep working, right?
Yeah, of course.
Not eating, but the frustration I have with that guy was like, he was judging my relationship. Like, it was like, you guys don't live in the same house. I'm like, yeah, like, fuck off. I'm just like,
Oh yeah. I mean, that's not what you were saying earlier though. Like I can totally see how that would lead to feelings of frustration, but you were just saying that you were non-sympathetic or empathetic to needs. That's a completely different thing.
I am non-sympathetic towards
Okay, but you just brought up another feeling entirely to explain what you were talking about before.
If you want to judge my life, I'll express my viewpoints on needs. If you want to be a neat and judge my lifestyle, I'll judge yours. I'm someone who's worked.
Okay, but that's still. I mean, we're not addressing.
I mean, this like I can see how this is related, but I would say that this is leaning more towards unrelated.
I feel like everyone would feel uncomfortable with anyone judging your lifestyle because it is your lifestyle.
Someone who's a neat.
Voice Horse getting into a debate server. I love it.
Someone who's neat and isn't disabled or has some responsibility to keep from work has no right to criticize other people's lives.
No one has
totally
the
agree.
right to criticize anyone's life.
Yeah,
No
I
one,
totally agree. Right? If you're criticizing someone's life, what are you doing? You're just spreading negative energy. Like you don't have to like criticize.
You could never know what's going on with someone or what they're thinking, what they're feeling. Nothing. So you shouldn't be able to say anything about their life because it's not your life; it's their life.
Well, it's also. I mean, I'm a believer in radical empathy. I don't think we should be like just.
Fully agree with that.
No,
discounting someone's entire.
Me and my friends, we criticize each other all
Fully
the
agree with
time.
that.
Stay on the cart.
It's called hold.
Yeah, but
It's
not
called- it's
everyone
looking
wants
out.
to be like. Okay, the guy who came into the VC and looked in the background of my room and was like, "Oh, your brain must be very disorganized because the room is disorganized." That is something I know. I am aware of that fact. Definitely, every day my parents bug me about it. I know, but does the person talking about it, judging me, know why I'm not cleaning
Good.
the room? No. So you
And
shouldn't
it also doesn't
point
help.
it out.
It doesn't make you clean your room.
I'll tell you a reason why.
So it's
I
not
have the right.
productive either. It's just meant to
I'll
make
tell
you
you.
feel
I'll
bad.
tell you a reason why I have the right to judge.
You're behind you, Reaper.
My fucking taxpayer dollars pays for me to fucking. I'm sorry. If there are people in my country who are disabled. No, there are people in my country who are disabled. There are people in my country who are elderly. There are people in my country who are sick. They deserve support.
I get that you're upset, but that's why you can't vote. So you can choose who would be in charge of the way money works. Basically.
So logically, your best course of action to align with your views would be to figure out the best way to encourage you to work. And to employ that, since this weighs so heavily on your mind. Like this seems like a big deal to you.
I'm gonna give you a red pill. There's no way to encourage needs to work. They live in convenient, privileged lifestyle where they don't have to.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true because I am someone who's gone through that.
For most needs, the only thing that gets them to work is the realization they need to go outside. It's the realization they need to provide. That's the only thing.
They're having a realization that they're not living the life they want to live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't
just saying, like,
change
needs
the
are
life
all
of
lazy,
other
blah, blah,
people.
blah,
You can
blah,
only
blah.
change the life of your life. Like
Yeah.
no
But
matter
you
what,
can-
you can't
Sorry.
change what someone else is doing. You can't just go to someone and be like, "Hey, stop being a nit. You need to start working." Like no matter what you do, no matter how much you try to explain to them, and how many time of the day you will take out of your life to try to convince them to work, you would just make yourself miserable by trying to change someone's mind.
Yeah.
Maybe the intent was to insult them. Anyway, one of my friends was a NEET, and I helped him not be a NEET. But that was via.
Sometimes it does take a little help from a friend, you know.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that, right?
Could
Like,
help.
Not it doesn't work for everybody, and hey, I'll admit, you know what? Probably the majority of NEETs probably wouldn't change if you told them to. They probably like being the way they are, but some might. Some might. So you should hand a helping hand. You should help them.
Scott, can I fucking speak?
Yeah.
So my friend, I wasn't nice to him. What I did with him was I sat down. So when I was younger, I had depressive episodes. So I worked from home. I was working, but I wasn't going out. So I said to him, I explained to him what happens when you don't go out. I said to him, you're not gonna get a girlfriend. You're not gonna be fulfilled. And that's the conversation I had with him over and over again, and that's why he got a job. Because he realized I'm killing myself. And I have very little empathy. And it's like, I got frustrated because he judged my life. I'm like, if I pay for you to eat, don't fucking judge mine. Fucking get a job. Fuck. And my friend who wasn't eating, he's got schizophrenia. He's got autism. He has depression and anxiety. He has a reason to not work. You could say, those are reasons to say, oh, I don't want to contribute. You know what I mean? He has like 4 things wrong with him. So that guy was like, oh, I'm not disabled. Fuck, get a job.
Okay.
Or even volunteer, even do volunteer work, or go out and pick up rubbish in your local area. Do something to contribute. Don't
I
laze about.
understand what you're saying, but I'm just trying to let you know that I am also a person who used to be very like, oh, I can change the world and I can help everyone and I can be a good person. I felt that, but like, what I realized is that when you're trying to help
I don't think he's like that. I don't think he's even like that though. Like, it doesn't sound like that's the kind of person that he has been acting as.
Maybe try to not give as much of a shit as you do currently.
Oh, I agree with that.
It's
I agree
easier
with that.
said than done, but like I have multiple things that I'm very uncomfortable hearing. But I try to either understand that I can't change the person's opinion and it doesn't change my own. And in that situation, you can't do anything. Like it's truly to those people to change their lives, and you can't do anything about it.
I'm nice. I'm typically nice. I'm typically nice to people.
When they judge when they judge you, then it's like free
Group
reign.
up.
You can do whatever the fuck.
If you judge my partner, my partner and I have been together. My partner and I have been together for 5 years. We've been through hell. We've had like
I'm gonna ult.
We've had things that like we've had things that have made our friendship, our relationship like under a lot of pressure. Yet we're happy in the commitment. So it's like that's. So
Let's
again,
go.
that's why I also
Hate 'em pop.
Still on the same topic.
Yeah, we're talking about needs, okay, yeah, fucking get a fuck. Just go out and do fucking something like.
You are so unhelpful. I love it. Okay, wait, dude. What's your name?
Also, that is very easier said than done. Like saying like, oh, just go get a job. You don't know why they're not getting a job.
Figure out why they should get a job, and it's got to be for a reason that they care about. Nobody's gonna get a job because you feel like they're wasting your resources. Nobody's gonna do that. No one gives a shit.
But also, what if they looked for a job, and why if they just don't know how to work? What if they're
What if
I
they
don't
were never
know.
taught?
Can we go ahead and send pussy pics, bro? Oh god. Like,
Wait, you want pussy pics? Wait, I'm literally right here.
really? Y'all send your dick pics. You guys send them first. Oh god.
Wait, I'll fix your dick first. Tell me, and then I'll rate. No, don't. I thought you were gonna pull your dick out. Don't do that. Don't do that, dude. Wait.
Just lifting the mood up a little bit.
Okay, wait. What's the name with like I don't know what characters those are, but the Asian language. Like what's your
Lenny
name?
faces. Lenny faces.
Learn to fucking read. Fucking hell.
Learn to read. I'm not gonna learn a whole language just so I can read your fucking name.
Oh, send me the tits.
I don't understand your words Japanese.
Okay, so wait, so what do I call you though?
You call me an. Oh wait, that's the wrong word. What?
Sorry, I wasn't talking to you, Ghosty. Sorry, what did you say?
It means bluebird.
Bluebird? So can I call you Blue?
Can I call you Bird?
Hey, can I show you? I want to show you something, Blue.
Can I call you Blue Balls?
Look at my camera, Blue. Look at my camera. Hold on.
Oh, can I please get a pussy pic now, bro? I promise I do.
Blue, do you like it?
I love it. It's very cute.
Blue. This little guy, his name's Blue too. That's what I wanted to show you.
This is a grown man.
That's
Oh, I'm waiting for like the joke
Everybody
here.
has the random things that they need for comfort, right? Like that's the only stuffed animal I have.
Fall back.
Oh, I have this for comfort.
I have
Yeah,
multiple
I'm sure that's
animals in the
I'm
have
sure that's
kids
very
in my
comforting. Like,
basement
you're just
for
sitting in your
comfort.
room crying, holding your gun. I actually love that. That's a great image.
For comfort, I have kids in my basement.
It's you and me, Beretta. No one else.
Okay, Blue. Blue,
I feel like this is better than my face.
Blue, I just want to know what you think of this idea, right? So what if someone hypothetically thought that so they don't like that people are neat for one reason or another, but they think that it makes them happy when someone goes from being a neat to not being a neat just because they see that person is now living a more fulfilling life instead of like for tax reasons or whatever. Like, what do you think of that idea?
Awesome. I fucking love doing that.
I don't give a fuck either way, but yeah, I just get angry when neats judge me. Like fucking.
I mean, you do give a shit though. That's the thing. You just said you don't give a shit, but you obviously do because you've been talking about it with frustration in your voice for like a fucking hour now.
Yeah, those damn neats, bruh.
No, like seriously, that's like what he's being like.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the things that I'm diagnosed with.
You can. I'm sure.
I'm gonna go over mental disorders. I'm not gonna talk about my physical stuff because that's more personal. But I've got autism, I've got ADHD, I've got agoraphobia, I've got I've got PTSD, fear of going outside.
Okay.
Anxiety.
Oh, so you don't put stress.
No, I do go. I go for a run every morning and every night. I have severe clinical anxiety. I have severe social anxiety, clinical depression, suicidal ideation. If I said to myself, and that's not including my physical issues, if I said to myself, I don't want to work, that's justifiable, right? That is the list of things wrong with me, bro.
Okay, so you're saying that
you would heavily judge yourself.
But
No,
you
I'm
know,
not,
I feel like
working for
everyone should be able to choose what they want to fucking do with their own life. If it's not hurting anyone. Like, even if I wasn't, listen, even if I wasn't, like, mentally ill and, like, all of that, I feel like I wouldn't want to go out and work a normal job because I don't want to have a boss telling me what to do. It doesn't sparkle me with joy. The work that I want to do, my dream job, is literally non-existent, I'm pretty sure. Like, or at least...
It's non-existent?
No, I feel like...
Wait, what did you say?
No, the dream job that I have is basically multiple little jobs that I want to do in my life that I probably will never fucking do. And I refuse to go out and find a normal, like, job. Like, I will probably want it, but I would probably hate myself. Like,
no,
my
it's
brother
fucking
is not okay
degrading.
mentally. My brother is like fucked mentally, and he's going out and he's working every day. He's working at a job that he has to work like his working hours like terrible. He would be at work all day, and then he would go back home and smoke weed, go back to sleep, wake up, go to job the next day. He's not doing okay mentally.
It's crazy.
See it. He's definitely also developing some sort of addiction to weed. It's not okay because capitalism fucking sucks and tells you you need to go out and fucking get a job, and capitalism doesn't fucking care if you're not mentally well, if you're disabled. It doesn't fucking matter what if you have a burnout, if you just don't relate to any of the jobs you've been exposed to. It doesn't fucking matter. Fuck you, and like you can't decide what to work at. No, you should go work 9 to 5. Nobody fucking cares if you go back home and you're fucking exhausted and you get back up and you start work again, and then you have no time for your
Nobody cares
like,
if you
life.
have a home.
Like, yeah, no. Like, wait,
You
Tyler,
should be
can I say
able
something?
to have a personal life.
No, you can't. Skylar talks a lot.
I just want to add a different viewpoint because I have been in the past extremely against capitalism, but I think that one of the best things about capitalism is that there are so many things that haven't been done yet, right? Capitalism, it tells you these are successful. This is what you should do, but it doesn't talk about what hasn't been done yet, right? There are tons of things that aren't part of the success formula that can also be extremely successful, right? Like every once in a while, someone will just come out, like there'll be genius in their head, they'll blurt out a fucking book, it'll become a bestseller just because they're passionate about it.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
There's all this, and it's on a topic that no one's ever talked about before, right? Stuff like that. You can try to follow this formula, but it's not gonna fulfill your life, right? You can if you're using a formula to live your life, of course it's not gonna be happy. But there are other ways to live your life. That's one of the best parts about capitalism. It does have freedom.
Obviously, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think working should be a priority. I feel like.
Oh, I totally agree.
I
totally
feel like
agree
the
with that.
priority should be you, and then anything else. Like you should make your own priorities. But for me, my priority is not a job.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, no. Your priority should not be your job. I think that your priority should be something more metaphysical than.
Or maybe your mental, physical health, like all of that shit. That's it.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yo.
Wanna volunteer? Wanna go find a cause you find like animals or old people, or clean up like why not contribute something? Because that's my main frustration for me.
Okay, but like.
What the fuck are you gonna do? Kill them? They're gonna be here. They're gonna be your home. Either they're gonna be your homeless population, or they're gonna be because we're not paying them enough, so they don't want to work, or working conditions aren't good enough, so they go on strike. There's gonna be always people who don't want to work. It's inevitable. It's built into our economic system. There will always be people mooching from the system. Always, no matter what society you create.
I've never done anything for society, and I don't fucking care about it. I don't care for it. I don't care for society as much as I probably should.
If you're not a contributing member to society, just go kill yourself. Like what? Like what?
All I care about is literally working on myself, so I won't want to die. That's the first priority.
Yeah, communism. If we don't work you to your fucking if we don't work you to your fucking core.
That is fucking facts. At the base level of everything, everyone just wants to feel okay, even if they don't consciously agree with that. That's what they want subconsciously.
God, society is so complicated. Where have all the philosophers gone? Society is complicated. We have to house so many people. There's 8 billion of us. And the number's gonna keep going up, so we gotta figure something out. We gotta kill someone, bro.
You sounded like you were speaking so ironic, so I was just gonna start having a debate with you. But I can't tell if you're being ironic or not.
How about you look at what I'm saying instead of like whether or not I have something behind it? Just react how you think you react, bro. If you agree with me, you do, or you don't, you don't.
That's what I'm fucking doing, dude. Stop telling me that I'm not doing what I'm doing.
Okay, do you agree with me or not?
Do I? Oh, wait, sorry.
You don't even, you don't even know what the fuck my point was, bruh. Man, this dude, bruh.
Okay, so society is complicated, like.
Society is complicated. We have to house 8 billion people. There's a lot of, there's going to.
Huge point there. Like, what's your point? What's your point? Why are you saying?
We're gonna have to kill somebody. Someone has to die. Who is it gonna be? It's probably gonna be the people who don't fucking work.
No,
is my point.
This is a huge fucking misunderstanding.
That's my point. No. Actually, before we continue, I just want to say that was my point. You can try and make it seem like I wasn't making a point, but that was my point. And if you heard me the first time, you wouldn't have this issue. Oh, wait, not done yet. Hold on. You can try talking over me. It's not going to work. I'm going to finish what I'm going to have to say now. There you go.
I'm sorry.
and needs.
So wait, so you're done now. So you were done, and you were just
I'm just doing that to be a
were pretending
dick.
to
Yeah,
talk.
yeah, I was. You're right.
Yeah, okay, you fucking asshole. You fucking
Yeah,
asshole.
well, you're the one that's like being really weird and trying to like take my points and just throw them aside. Like I make valid points, dude. Oh, society's complicated, dude. So what's your point, brah? What's your point, brah? What's your point, brah? Society's complicated. What's your point, brah? It's like, dude,
I think that your
we're
point is
housing
fucking
8 billion people. Everybody wants a voice. Everybody wants to be alive. But we don't have enough food or resources to go around, so someone's gonna have to kick the bucket. Who is it gonna fucking be, boys? Who is it gonna fucking be? It's gonna be the people who don't contribute to society.
We don't
Hello?
even need to do that. Oh my
Hello?
God, we don't even need to do that. No, we literally don't even need to do that.
Now that I said the point my second time, do you want a rebuttal or you just want to say that I'm wrong over and over again? Like, I don't really understand where you're coming from with your point.
No, we...
opinions.
Scott, I'll make a point on needs. Needs are only needs because
Hey.
they're privileged and they're given a choice. Some people are never given a choice, so like, I'm glad you have that choice. You know? That's another.
Wait, what?
The point I was making is needs are only needs because they're privileged and they have a choice to not work. I'm glad some people are given that choice. I wasn't ever. So yeah.
No, listen, I feel like everybody should be able to decide if they want to work or not.
Oh, fucking Volrath, I need to give you an update.
Yo, what's up, Volrath? Volrath, haven't talked in a while. Hey, missed you.
Hey Volrath, can I VC you like one-on-one for 2 seconds?
Just update him right there.
Oh, yeah, sure. Call me.
He's just gonna get talked over, I think. He's gonna make sense.
No,
That's fucking rude, bruh. Wait, you come in here, you come into this voice chat and you fucking be rude to the patrons, bro. Fuck off, man. You can go fuck yourself, dude.
Why did somebody?
Oh, he's just gonna talk a whole bunch, guys. Just talk over him. Everyone's just gonna ignore him. Like, dude, fuck off. You don't even hang out here, bro. Go fuck yourself, bro. You don't even like us. Why are you even here, dude? You here to argue? What's going on?
Who said I don't like you? Dude, I have been here.
You talk like
I've been here for
what's
months.
his name?
I haven't hopped in recently. I was in here when like.
You sound like what's his name? The Jew guy.
Yes, yeah.
I don't remember
Dude,
his name.
That's the second time. That's the second time.
You're talking really fast. I think you're here to argue. I think you're the debate me guy today. Today, you're masking today, and your mask is the debate me guy.
You shouldn't say the Jew guy, right? You should think of his name first, like, because he sounds like Kyle.
Fuck the Jews.
He is the Jew guy, but like I'm just saying.
I know who he's talking about. Like it popped in my.
Like anti-Semitism is going nuts right now. It's pretty bad.
Fuck Jews.
Wait, what's anti-Semitism?
It's been racist.
That was a serious question. I actually don't know.
No, it's been racist to
Yeah, it's a serious question. Yeah.
It's not being racist
Fuck
to Jews. He's literally like the Jewish guy.
Oh my god, shut up, dude. Fuck me. Holy fuck, bud.
Okay, wait. Sorry, Volrath. What is anti-Semitism?
I can't believe I muted this guy just to listen to his fucking dumbass opinions.
I mean, like the thing is that I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, well, yeah, what is anti-Semitism, right? So the basic answer is like, no like it to Jews.
No like it to Jews.
That's the basic answer, but
Okay,
it's
no.
way more
Really?
complicated. It's way more complicated than that. It has a bunch of history
Okay.
and like a bunch of bullshit. And it's like it's too big of a question.
So what's a Semitist? What's a Semitist then?
Semitic. It's like it means from the region back in the time. For all intents and purposes, it means Jewish people.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Oh.
Wait. Where's that picture? Not right now when I need to.
What's his name though? I don't remember his name.
Wait, sorry. What are you talking about?
The Jew guy. What's his name?
Ben Shapiro?
Thank you. Thank you.
Fuck Ben
You guys forgot his name.
I
Are you
did.
kidding me?
I did, yeah.
You're silly.
Hey, fucking Volrath, pick up. I'm gonna call you one-on-one. Okay?
Alright.
We spoke the other night when you
Okay.
were raised.
Right. Sure. We'll do it.
You're such an asshole. I love it. Don't answer. So funny. Okay, where's
Really calling you?
that fucking picture?
Don't wait. Are you just ignoring his call, or is he even calling you?
He's not calling me. Or at least I'm not getting it.
Yeah, you
Okay,
should
wait,
check
Polrath.
his
Polrath,
DMs
what's
and
your
see if it's
opinion on
real.
needs?
We did a speed boost there.
On what?
I'll switch.
On needs. Like people who have the ability to
Opinion
work,
on-
but they have the ability to work.
No,
and to,
no, it's they don't what?
Okay, so
non-exercise, non-education, training is the one, and then the A is what's the A?
No, it's NEET.
Yeah.
No,
Non-education, employment and training. Yeah, it doesn't mean that they're too lazy to work or that they can. It just means that they're either uneducated or they're just unable to work for whatever reason. It includes a greater umbrella of people.
That you were using earlier, because it just sounded like you were talking about people who were being lazy and just stayed inside all day and didn't work.
That's
I feel like
in most cases, people that
It doesn't just mean that they're lazy. I'm just saying like you can be a need and not be lazy.
I agree.
That's
just
that's
like
my
an
that's
easy
just what
way
I'm
to
saying.
communicate the idea. Like I want to. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just trying to like lazy people exist, right? And like don't get me wrong, like I've been lazy. Look, I didn't collect unemployment
most people
or
being
like because I was just being lazy. But like the thing is, most people, it's like if somebody's disabled, that's not lazy, right? And that's why
yeah,
it's like
or mentally.
We're excluding people with disabilities.
But I
Right.
also
We're
feel
excluding
like
people with disabilities and mental
forgetting-
issues.
I feel like
So-
people
so-
are forgetting that
yeah, I guess
everyone gets
people-
lazy sometimes.
Yeah, of course everyone does. Yeah, no, that's.
But,
Okay,
but
wait, hold on.
usually, if in my case, I ate the consequences of being lazy, right? I lived in a place with people that I hated, like, and barely made enough money to like,
Oh my God, yeah.
like I made enough money to get drunk once a week, and like when I ate at McDonald's and had one of those like you know McChickens or whatever, like that was like a treat because otherwise I was eating like canned corn and canned chili mixed
Where's
together.
our
and heated up in
Bastion?
a pot. So I'm just saying, like, and like, that was lazy. That was like laziness and like a bunch of other shit, right? But like, most people don't want to be like that. And like, if they have they'll eat it, and if they're really just being lazy, man, like that's most people start acting right and like get a job.
This is what anti-Semitic is actually. That is a meme I made. This is the meme that explains it. Jews bad.
There's a frog thing. Yeah. It makes sense now.
Fucking Bola. Pick up the 101 cool.
It should pop up. Click on it, right?
I think I might have unfriended you when I was in the depressive episode of reading Discord.
Okay, so if you call, so if I call you,
It'll send you a message, and then you have to go into the message.
But if I call you, right?
Accept my friend request. Accept my friend request.
No, I'm not prepared to do that.
I'm not prepared. I love it.
The fucking shit. Anyways, look at Cat.
I find the concept of like laziness very interesting because sometimes, you know, I don't think the symptom, or I'll call it a symptom for conversation's sake, the symptom of laziness is studied enough.
I think it definitely should, because I feel like
I think that
burnout is something that could explain it. If someone could become lazy because they're burnt out and they don't have the energy to go back to work, you know? Like my dad worked at a bank for like 20 something years, and then he went unemployed for like a long ass time because he got old, you know? But
Yeah.
it's also because he got fucking burnt out because of company shit and just working, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's lazy for wanting to have a break from work. I feel like is a human being.
Yeah, it's like a prolonged vacation.
Yeah, like now he's trying to go back to find something, but he's also disabled because he got COVID and he got very, like he got it very bad, you know, because he has heart disease and all that shit. So he could probably find a job that isn't physical and would accommodate him, but I do want him to take his time to like, you know, work on his like physical shit before he starts working again. I don't want him. And the mental, he was in a coma for like a few months because of it, and I don't want him to like
Taurus,
go back
Yeah,
to
what's up,
work,
man?
you know, and just forget
Taurus.
about
Yeah, what's up?
taking care of him. So.
That plush. I was gonna ask you if it's been to bearmods.com. Do you know the website Bearmods?
No, what's that?
Don't Google bear mods.
Oh, come on, man! You gotta tell me what it is.
I know what it is. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
Because I was thinking it was gonna be something like that. We were like, oh no, knowing this server.
Wait, soft. Like going back to how you described laziness as a symptom, like that was kind of what I was trying to talk about earlier. Like, I think that when we're I think that one thing that results in like laziness as a symptom is when we're kids, there are pathways in our brains that get strengthened and others that don't get strengthened, right? If you have if your pathways for hard work get strengthened, then you understand, okay, there's a big reward for hard work, and the best things in life come from hard work. But if that's not something you get taught as a child, you have to build those pathways yourself, and you're not going to know that they're even there unless you somehow get into
My
that.
dad like wrecked his entire life to work for this bank, you know, and he never got promoted. He never got any like, he never got anything in, like as a reward. He got like a shitty paycheck.
Yeah,
You know?
it's not
We're
unlucky.
still in debt, right? Like they didn't do shit with helping him all that. I feel like working could be like very discouraging when you give your whole and they decided it's
Yeah,
not
of
enough.
course.
They decide like, oh, you're not going to get like a promotion. You're not gonna get anything. Work for another like I don't know what 10 years and still get fucking nothing.
But that's also the that's also the responsibility of the individual. Like I'm not blaming him for and saying,
No,
oh, he could have seen that this was coming, but like he was taught somehow that this job would bring him fulfillment. He realizes 20 years later down the line that this job is draining him of life.
Yeah.
Right.
Sky, do you want to describe Tyler what bearmods.com?
My name's not Tyler. Actually, my name's
Hello, Ducky. Hello, little ducky.
Hello, little ducky. How are you?
You want to describe the Tyler as what?
Why don't you describe it, dude?
What?
That's a bit aggressive, Tyrus. I suggest lowering down your voice so the other person won't get defensive, because it can be read as rude.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
Really energetic right now.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, it's okay.
They modify plushes for adult purposes.
Oh.
No!
I thought you're talking about the one thing I actually like is when people cut out the face of a plushie and then they make like a clay face. And it's like some sort of art. I thought we were talking about the wholesome side.
Yeah, this is yeah.
Like I think the clay thing or like making plushies look different in a cool way. I think that's cool. Not the other way.
That's leaning way too far into taboo.
Well, I mean, when I was a child, I did make sex with my monkey plushie because I saw my parents in it, and that's how I realized, like. I mean, okay,
don't talk about that.
I watched my parents having sex, right, as a child. So I had a monkey. I probably still have that monkey plushie, but not gonna show it. It's a monkey plush that is like long enough to look like a child or like a bit of a human.
This is
And I was a little dumb little bitch
wait,
child.
can we change the topic? Can we actually?
No, so I did what I thought my parents
Oh
did
yes, this is
with
a
the monkey
glorious topic.
under bed, and then went to sleep with that monkey.
Oh yeah.
Considering you talk about your monkey, I'm gonna talk about the first thing that ever made me get an erection.
No. 2 wrongs does not make a right. This is not how this works. No.
Great laughter.
I was watching fucking Digimon. Thing where like Ruka Biomo just Renamon becomes a
gosh. Oh my gosh.
I just made
Why are we talking? This isn't horrid.
They have no healings right now.
I just saw my parents doing something and we created it with my plushie. That's what
We understand. We understand.
Beings
Trust me, we
do
understand.
that, you know?
Trust me, we understand.
Piranha Pickles, how do you feel about the conversation you just walked in on?
Oh, who's
Pretty
this?
standard.
Yo, Tom, you're gay.
Hey, Tyrus, what's the first thing that got you hard?
I don't know. Yeah. I was one of those hypersexual kids, so he doesn't.
I remember being like, why the fuck is why the fuck
Are you an
is my-
NFT?
Wait, I'm tricked by the Joker's joke and I need to like hear it all the way. Can
Took
you
one for the
say the
team.
joke again? What?
Such a shitter.
Pickles, how was last night?
I'll drop their widow now.
But it's fucking hilarious, like, the shit you remember out your life. Like, what other weird memories? I've really random fucking memories of my life.
Oh, we're getting stabbed with the
I
shot.
get it.
Was that the joke?
I like it.
Oh, I don't get it.
I think I like it because it's like in the Joker's
One of my one of my friends is like, so he was like with his sister when he was little. He's like,
Wait.
oh, peanut butter gives people obesity, but instead of obesity, he said, because they're talking about like health or when they're like really young, he said bestiality in public, really loud.
Oh, I said the same thing in English class when I confused insect and incest.
I mean, you can get a lot of incest, but yeah.
Luckily, most of the kids in my school don't understand English that well, and the one kid who knew and understood what I said looked at me like this, like this. Me saying incest instead of insect. This is my friend from the first class.
Yeah. Also, I don't get fucking how NEETs do it. Like, I've been in NEET for like the last 8 months. It's driving me fucking insane. Because like, the doctor was just like, "Hey, you're gonna fucking die if you keep working." I was like, "Okay."
Kriko's one.
So you're saying you hate NEETs because you're like hating yourself right now?
No.
Nice.
I'm literally in NEET because of medical reasons. But like,
Well-
I don't know what to do
Well,
with my time. I'm
that's what I'm saying. A lot of people are NEETs because of those reasons. But
fair enough.
you seem
like-
to be like,
What would you do to
fuck
fill your
those
time?
people.
Pursue an art form. Learn guitar. Start a painting. Read a book.
Fuck you to kill yourself.
Oh yeah? He doesn't have arms and legs. How is he supposed to paint?
I think
This-
I think the best thing is that Joker would fucking kill me right now. That would be great.
I'm drawing a
Joker,
fucking
you need a little bit.
Go to a museum.
I'm drawing a fucking sunflower for my boyfriend. So, you know,
Oh,
gay shit.
that's so adorable. Wait, you have a boyfriend?
Yes, trans dude, but yeah, boyfriend.
Oh, really? Okay, interesting.
I can't believe you actually switched to do this, bro. There's no way.
Oh yeah, they're working on my avatar.
That got me completely. I thought you would have been like a very straight.
Diva,
person.
you're
That's very
alone.
interesting.
I'm bisexual.
Okay, interesting. So do you lean more to femininity or masculinity?
I find that question quite uncomfortable.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, in terms of what I'm attracted to.
That's fair.
I
mean,
Joker is really.
everyone has
now.
different levels
Damn.
of comfort with different topics, right? You like, I'm not just gonna not
Yeah.
ask it.
I'll tell you what my standards are for a partner. Okay, it's how they treat me. They're hygienic. They're like,
Oh,
so they like,
yeah, of course.
they look after their like grooming and they're hygienic.
Yeah, like the only
no
time that this wouldn't be true is if you're like a hentai girl and you're like fat, disgusting old men.
Damn.
No, but seriously, who else out there except those weird hentai girls that are mentally fucked up wants someone who's not hygienic, doesn't take care of themselves? Like nobody.
My standards are more how I'm treated. It's less gender. It's less.
Yeah,
gender.
no, that's fair.
Joker, you're really fucking woke. I didn't expect that.
Also, another thing that my friends, one thing you would know about me, it's really unexpected, is what was I say? I'm a free fucking spirit. So if I was not with someone, I'd be traveling to random countries every 6 months. My partner's like the one person who's ever made me want to fucking stick in a relationship. So like, yeah, it's like when people say, "Oh, how do you feel about gender?" I'm like, I've only really dated a trans dude long term in my life. I don't really
Personally, all of my exes were assholes.
I've had other people. I mostly just lost interest.
I just shit on that dude.
If I don't click with the person, I don't click. You know what I mean?
It's his fault for playing Doomfist, bro.
Also, I wrote this long ass fucking thing. I'm gonna send them on our anniversary because we're not seeing each other, so we're working. Makes me.
It's just weird to like you're really comforted by someone pretending to be the Joker online.
Are you talking about? It's basically.
I am very weird. And one character I relate a lot to is Batman. He's Harley Quinn.
Shit, guys.
I too would probably get.
Right word.
Also, Tyler, you asked about like gender. You mean like emotionally or physically or romantically? Because that's the whole spectrum.
I mean,
I wasn't asking about gender. I was asking, are you more attracted to femininity or masculinity, right? There's masculine and feminine energy, right?
I literally don't.
They had a widow like the whole time.
I like intensely feminine
Yeah,
people.
that's like the
I
only
like
thing she ever
intensely
did this
masculine
entire.
people. I don't like people. That's my preference.
Okay, interesting. Okay, cool.
So
I
I'd
am a
say
very fuck nothing. I don't fucking like. I am a very pansexual person that is like, just give me a person and I would probably love them if I develop feelings. You know.
Oh, hi, Piranha.
I really don't have any like.
Hey, what's up, Ron? Happy
I don't know.
Well, I'll just try myself. I can bake a cake, do a bunch of romantic stuff, and like make breakfast in bed. I can be very feminine, but I can also punch a guy for bothering my partner. Like,
Yeah, but those are like I hate
Oh.
like masculine, feminine like
You good, bud?
stereotypes in my eyes, so I don't like them.
No.
I feel like personally I like it when people are very
It hurts.
gender fucked. I like it
It
when
hurts
someone
right
is like
here.
I don't know if it's a boy
I
or a
can't
girl, or it's like
I can't
a very
I can't
masculine
extend my arm all the way
girl and a very like
because my
feminine
bicep hurts so
gen-
much. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
I
correct.
like
I did too many. You're right.
personally for me.
Use like a hot towel or
But
something. I don't know.
A hot towel.
Like a hot compress.
I'm just gonna pull out the guns for a little bit.
Fuck you.
Just flex
I'm not
it a
even
little
I feel like I
bit.
dislocated
Just
my
literally
shoulder.
flexing.
But like my partners describe me as like one moment you can be a grizzly bear, and then one moment you're a teddy bear, and like vice versa, like depending on how people are.
Honestly, I really
I
think
I think
grizzly bear is
that-
the
I think that's
non-aggressive
quite
one
attractive.
in that
Like,
situation.
I'm more I'm more attracted to femininity. Like I would only marry a girl, but I want my wife to only, or I want my wife to be able to imbue masculine energy.
I want my wife to fuck whenever I want them to.
My partner has bits of both, right? They can be very feminine, very masculine, but like it's more so how they treat me, you know.
I just want to have a lot of sex.
That
I
is
mean, it's
very
not too complicated.
I want someone to treat me right, essentially, and I want it to be a very healthy relationship.
I have a high
And I know
libido.
it's not gonna happen because I get that. I know it's not going to happen because I'm too fucked up, and I don't think I'll ever learn to
Oh, come on.
manage my
Come on,
problems.
don't be so hard on yourself. Like, literally. Like, you're like less
Fuck,
than a
she's
fifth
so
through your life
hot.
probably
Look at her.
medical.
Oh my god.
Skylar, self-confidence, and if me of all people could find someone like my partner, you can as well.
I think so
I think
too.
confidence is like the
You just gotta
primary
wait.
way
You just
to
gotta
find
wait. You just gotta be
partners.
really patient. The right guy will come along. Or the girl. I mean, I'm not gay.
Yeah, I mean, and all you can do in the like the best thing that you can do in the meantime is just try to live the most fulfilling life you can.
I can't. I hate myself too much.
Oh, don't everyone hates themselves, even if they can't admit it.
No, but
That's kind of
like,
fake
I feel
confidence.
like
No,
most
like
people,
not like a lot. Like
I
there's
feel like most people don't go to sleep every day crying because the entire day they're trying to not, like, to pretend they're not mentally fucked and they hate themselves and
you ever
they
gone to
can't
a
sleep
psychiatrist
themselves.
before?
like what there is stuff you can do about that. It's not like it's hopeless.
I am in therapy, but sometimes I feel like I'm beyond help. You know.
You might
Oh,
like
I
have
feel that. I actually
success
feel
with
that
like a
really hard.
psychiatrist and like medication.
Scott, can I tell you an approach I have?
Zari's broken.
I'm someone with a lot wrong with me, and this is going to be the approach I used when I was in your position. I'm a lot better now.
Regroup,
is
don't
just
show
don't
it.
hide it. So like when I was in public, I didn't hide any of my neurodivergent tendencies or any of my
Don't do
mentals.
it.
And
Don't
people
do
like
it,
judged me
please,
like that
Lizzie,
was like
don't do
easy
it.
for me to deal with. I just stopped giving a fuck. Like,
It's not that I hide it as much. Like, there are some things that I'm not hiding. Like, I would lip sync while, like, hearing a song on the bus, you know? Like, and I would do it very dramatically, very theatrical. And I know people are watching me, and it does make me feel uncomfortable that people are watching me and judging me, but I know that I can't get into a bus or any, like, any drive and be comfortable without doing that. Like, that makes me
No
feel very
healing.
safe.
also,
I am hiding some stuff obviously because, like, the things that I can't hide, I do hide, and the things that I don't
There we
hide,
go.
it's because I don't know how to change them.
Also, Tyrus, can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Why
what's
the
up?
fuck do I seem straight?
You do
'Cause
seem
you're-
kind of straight.
I think
what do
it's
you
the
mean?
way you talked. You were very
Yeah,
like,
the way you talk and the opinions that you had. I mean, of course, I had
very
like what, half an hour to build
aggressively
my opinion
like
of you.
against someone. Very aggressive. Like, I'm not being. Wait, I'm not trying to.
I mean,
You just gave me full charge. Thank you.
the morality of not working is not like.
But see, like, look at Space Stone. Like, he clearly sucks a lot of dick.
Yeah, that's why I have acne, because like I don't like vet my guys before I bring them over, so I just suck greasy dick, you know. Gotta love it.
The morality not fucking working is different to like who you love, and like I don't know. I was raised in a pretty conservative household, but I'm very like progressive in some areas. Like I literally cut off my friends like a day ago because they didn't want me to use like my partner's like proper pronouns. I was like, I had that conversation with my parents as well. Like other things like
My ex parents didn't accept me as a Chinese person. They I mean, it. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, hold on. I'll just mute myself.
Okay.
But fucking honestly, like people said you don't seem bi because I don't get what people say when they say seem bi.
Well,
get,
I
like,
mean, there's nothing to look like. You're just a person. Like, I don't think like looking anything exists. Like, oh, like I get like a lot of people are like to autistic people. Oh, but you don't look autistic. You know, like it's
Yeah.
stupid because like. What? How does an autistic person supposed to look like?
It's, I'm autistic, so I can explain it's minor differences in us, but I mask IRL. I mask very well.
No, I
In
know
terms
it's
of-
about the behavior, but like the look-wise, it's so stupid. People are like saying, "Oh, you don't look autistic," right? It's stupid because like, imagine saying to someone, "You don't look autistic," as
I
if,
mean,
autism is something you can see and not like a behavioral and like brain thing.
If you want to see me be gay as fuck, put me around like animals or like I've become very like I'm also very paternal towards like like being kids, like my family's kids, or put me around like fucking flowers or candles, any of like that feminine shit. So that's why to most people I pass as just being straight because I don't like IRL. When I'm out IRL, most people don't see that part of me.
Yeah.
Damage, please, Mercy.
I think I also often like seem straight, so I kind of get it. I mean,
I feel like in general people are like, well, first of all, people don't really care what you are, they just care about what you seem like to them, you know, like they might look at someone and be like, oh, this is probably a trans person, and even if they are a trans person and even if they're not gonna care because they seem like a trans person to them, you know. It's like
One of my
brain
shit,
you know.
one of my favorite things was so several women have been interested in me, so I did the classic and they do it. I said to them, I have a girlfriend. Sorry. I was like, how do you like that? Women were like, oh, guy likes him. Like, I have a boyfriend. How do you like that, women? Huh?
Yeah, women. Hi, guys.
Hey. Hey, Eloise.
Hi. Hi, nice to see you again.
Hello.
Hi, nice cat. Oh, I like that. That's really cute. Squishy.
Thank you. It's squishy.
And it looks squishy.
My convenience.
What is Paris doing? What is going on here? Like, I wish I could stream like a little bit. I want to know how you're looking at.
I wish I knew you.
Lois, can you drive me to the hospital? I need to go right now.
Absolutely. What do you need to go for?
Thanks. Someone to care for me. Thank God.
Are you fucking dying?
Huh?
Are you fucking dying or some shit?
No, dude. I don't know what the fuck I did to my shoulder.
Aww. It looks normal. It looks normal to me, so.
What?
I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. I'll die.
You should probably get it
Like
checked.
something's out of place.
You
But I
should-
didn't do anything.
You should take it to have a look, because even if it isn't like broken or anything, it could be like fractured or like something moved. Like
It's not broken. It's definitely not broken. Unless I got like
you
a
should go take a look at it. Go check it out. At least it's
I'll
the
probably
best
try.
thing.
Just eat a paracetamol, and you're all good. Just eat paracetamol, and you're all good.
Paracetamol? What's it?
Listen,
Yeah.
if you don't I have a really bad thing with like dislocated things because I dislocated my knee. So what I'm just saying is like if you fuck something over, like your body part is really hurting, you should always get it checked and not wait for it, because like you might start doing things like, you know, like labor work or like just normal shit, right? And then you would like make it worse. So just straight up go take it, like go to a doctor, get it checked, have them tell you it's okay or not okay, and then you can go back to doing whatever, you know?
I agree with that. Whereas Eloise just comes into work and goes, "Oh my god, my back's in so much pain." I was like, "You should get checked out." I've literally had the same aching shoulder for about a year, and I've done nothing
Almost
about
there.
it.
That is not great. I mean, I do have like terrible back pains, but I'm pretty sure it's because I have terrible posture.
Oh no, it's literally.
I suffer from chronic pain, so nothing can fix it. It's fun.
Yeah, no, I know. Like my sister is also, she has fibromyalgia and endometriosis.
Get the fuck off me, Sophie. Sorry. Sorry. You're squeezing.
I like when people, like my friends, like why are you in pain? I'm like, this is just my fucking body whenever I work out. So that's fun.
I mean, I remember my sister when she started to develop it in the army. Like when she got back home, like 'cause she got discharged because like she couldn't do anything. Like she couldn't do anything. She was like in too much physical pain. She would like every time she would go back home, and like do anything, she would probably fall in the street from pain and would have to call me and my mom to come pick her up, like physically pick
Let's
her up
build
from
a
the
house
floor.
and live in it.
For me, it's just fucking nerve damage in certain parts of my body. Because shit that happened to me when I was younger, so I've literally had to just force myself through the pain.
Sounds
So when
horrible.
Yeah.
Fucking, I can still beat up most people.
Same.
I am like,
I do
I don't have
absolutely-
any physical disability and I can't beat up anyone. But I also, like, ever since I dislocated my knee, I got like really scared to do anything remotely like with my knee.
I'm a second degree black belt in judo. I can fold you into fucking laundry.
I did hospitality and I hoovered around at a Hoover for like 5 hours a day. I can basically beat up Tyson Fury.
I am going to start a fight with someone just to get some anger out.
That's a good idea.
What is this?
Yeah.
What did you say? They're gonna start a fight. Oh my god, somebody have a fight.
Oh, I'm close, man. My
No,
vision's
what
starting to fade.
Joking. Oh, he's gonna start.
My fucking boyfriend is on fucking online. Hasn't fucking responded. It's been like fucking 40 minutes. Like, fucking, I'm trying to arrange the fucking hangout.
You know, my fucking friend, I don't actually have one. I don't think you could have sworn on a sentence. That was incredible. My fucking person I
I'm just fucking annoyed because he's working on our anniversary. I'm trying to schedule seeing him because if we see each other, I have to schedule the restaurant and everything. So update me now, you asshole.
That is so relatable.
That is so me when.
Yeah.
Just so me.
I mean, I'm the one who pays for fucking everything sometimes.
No.
They pay for shit as well.
Well, what's everyone? What? Right, give me in detail of what everyone's been doing today, because. Crying.
No.
Right. Okay. Anyone who wants to then.
I've been lying in bed all day, sleepy because I had to go to the doctor's for like, I think, 8 hours yesterday, and I had a therapy appointment when I got home, so I was fucking tired, passed out, and slept all the time. So I'm lying in bed waiting for my fucking boyfriend to just reply to me, goddammit, so I can figure out if I need to book the restaurant, you asshole.
Relationship. I miss having a relationship.
I mean, to be fair, he's fucking busy from work.
You can't miss something you've never had. What? Who?
I feel like having no relationship is better than being in a very toxic relationship.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Is it fucked up to miss having a relationship even though like the partner you had was very toxic? Like I don't miss him. I just miss having someone to tell me.
Is it
they
Tyrus
love
that joined?
me.
Tyrus?
To quote the French, it's better to be alone than bad company.
Pardon?
No, let me fix that. Fuck the French.
Well, right, okay. My friend over here is gonna go, which means I'm gonna go.
Okay, Louise.
Yeah, it was lovely seeing your beautiful
Lovely,
face.
stunning.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Should I just go to? I should just go to sleep. Even though
I
it's like
feel
dark
like
and stuff.
I also want to go to sleep, but I'm just procrastinating because I have nowhere to sleep.
I mean, if I sleep for like 8 hours and I get up, my boyfriend has to respond. I'm gonna get like annoyed.
Yeah.
It's like, I wanna book the restaurant. Fuck's sake.
Question: the chair or the sofa to go to sleep? Which is better?
Usually sofa, but yeah.
It's a terrible sofa. It's so harsh.
Sleep on the floor.
Do you not have a bed?
I do have a bed. It's just been swallowed. And my
By
brother
what?
is home, so I can't sleep in his bed because he's sleeping in
Ew.
his bed. What?
I
Ew.
want to sleep in my bed.
No, like
Sleeping in
when
bed.
my brother is like lives in a different, like he has an apartment, so he comes back sometimes, probably at the weekend. To the, yeah, I don't know, be like with the family and shiz. But I don't sleep in my own bed. I sleep in his bed because it's easier than cleaning my room. But then when he comes back home, don't tell me just clean your room. That will never help me. I need someone to physically help me. I can't do it. But when he's home, I have nowhere to sleep because I rip what I saw. I guess it is basically my fault.
That's crazy.
I'm warmly sleeping on my. I'm just sitting here sleeping in bed. It's nice. It's comfy.
I would love my bed to be clean. I would be so happy if my room was clean. I would be very, probably would affect me better because I would be able to sleep in my own bed. I can't do it. I need help and no one is actually willing to help me.
That's okay.
Everyone's always
Some
going
people
off
can't be
saying-
helped.
Yeah,
What's physically wrong with you?
Well, it's a mix of mental and physical.
Skylar
Like,
has
physically, I'm
serious mental issues.
Yeah. I also have ADHD and anxiety, so I get anxiety for like thinking about how to clean my room, but I can't focus long enough to actually do it. And I never learned how to do it. I need someone to physically make a list or something, listen what to do. I don't know how to do it myself.
I can't imagine the amount of like your carbon footprint on this planet, considering you don't even like do anything.
I mean, yeah. And my back is fucked. I don't know like what's wrong with my back. I just it's always in pain.
What are these
You
gay-looking
should
profile
check for
pictures?
scoliosis.
What?
What are your profile pictures? Deloney and Soft. Where are they from?
So our friend Danny. So Danny, a friend of ours, wanted to do a trio profile picture theme for Halloween, and now it's past that, and we just don't care. Honestly, we didn't bother changing it.
It's pretty cute, I'll be honest.
You know, I'll change it right now to my favorite character.
I like it. I think it's a very specific, it's a very cool art style, I think.
Speaking of bee, my profile picture and bees. My great uncle, I think, was a beekeeper, and the odds are is that he was highly allergic to bees. I found that fucking hilarious because everyone on my mum's side is like.
If you're a beekeeper, you've been stung before.
No, actually, the protective equipment.
Yeah, you still get stung through the equipment though. Come on, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that
Are you
happens.
joking, dude? Like, don't play coy, man. Beekeepers get stung all the fucking time, whether they have the equipment or not.
My grandma's the one who said he was a fucking beekeeper. I've never been a beekeeper. I've never been stung. So like, I want to do beekeeping, but there's a chance that if I get stung either.
It's a high chance you'll get stung as a beekeeper. I mean, like, that's literally the job. Like, that's part of the job application is you have to withstand a sting or two. Like, if you can't handle, like, if you're allergic to bees, you probably shouldn't be a fucking beekeeper. Just saying.
My sister was stung by a bee, but I never.
I don't like the vibe.
Whoa, it's the Halloween map. It's the Halloween map.
Either. We should not be. We're not vibing right now. Fuck the vibes.
Aww.
I keep getting these videos recommended to me of like fish owners coping. Like, oh yeah, what I'm doing is ethical. What I'm doing is ethical.
I mean, goldfish are not a very intelligent animal. They don't really care.
I mean, that's the copes that they use, but like, why do they need to keep them? It's just like not a source of food. They just like to get them.
You should have a filter in the correct pH levels.
If I'm not mistaken, most beekeepers are very
Why don't you get?
good people.
Why don't you get a? Why don't you get a companion with the right pH levels?
Are you referring to
Don't let
someone
the
with a
mercy
healthy
rebuttal.
vagina, Delani? Is that the joke?
What, Justin? Oh, I
What
was just
the
saying they wouldn't have a stinky pussy. I don't know. I was.
You're
Yeah, I
joking,
got
right? What the
so.
fuck?
I'm dating a dude. I don't think that's a concern.
It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. You can have
Regroup
bad pH levels
76.
in your blood. Can't you,
Man.
Justin?
What?
Man.
Can't men have bad pH levels?
In
I
their
don't know.
butthole. In their butthole, maybe, because I know you can mess with the. If you douche too much, that messes with it, and you can get sick from it.
And yeah. So you should just go
Honestly,
straight. You should dirty dog
why
it. You should dirty
douche?
dog
Wear
it.
a condom and go fully. Am I right?
Have you?
I mean, the first 2 times I had anal, I didn't douche.
No, you watch that stuff.
No.
No, I didn't because I didn't even want to have anal. It's a long story. My ex was a bitch.
Okay.
Your ex was rapey. Ah, yeah. Sorry.
I mean, I guess no. I mean, it did rape me, but those times it wasn't rape. It was just more like, oh, let's try this. Okay, whatever. I guess so. And then I'm like, oh, I don't like this.
I would argue that's still like sexual. That's still like sexual assault.
Oh no, it definitely sexually assaulted me throughout the relationship without me understanding that what it was, but
Heal me, heal me.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I mean the one thing, like it's not the thing that traumatized me though, or maybe like, I feel like the entire relationship itself traumatized me, but like, there's only one thing that I keep getting flashbacks to, you know? The other stuff are like, yeah, that sucks, but not as much as that other thing, you know?
Mhm.
Personally.
I know what's gonna. I swear to God, if my partner's like just fucking uses Reddit all weekend, doesn't fucking reply, and be like, ah. I know they're working. It's like, just message me. It takes 2 seconds so we can sort out which restaurant we're fucking going to.
Russ, stop being like that, cause I have like the same fucking problem of like, my therapist literally told me like, you know, if they're not answering after the first message, do you really need to send another 9 messages? Like she was busting my ass.
I'm not messaging them though. I messaged like yesterday morning, so it's like I'm waiting.
Oh, I get it. Sometimes it is like frustrating. I understand.
Mercy, do something, I dare
Our
you.
system of communication, we're both busy and like seeing each other recently. It's just whatever we need to like communicate.
Just
So,
gonna go in and
I mean,
die.
I had to. Yesterday I had to
That
update
makes me
them about the
mad.
health shit at the doctors. So that was like a lot of messages. Like, so it turns out I'm not dying.
Romantic.
Felt like it.
I'm sorry, girl. I bet they're going to answer when they see it. Don't worry about it.
No, like, no, they want to know about the doctor stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're gonna reply to me when they do it. I'll be like, oh.
You just kill right. What the
It only takes
fuck,
4 fucking
guys?
days.
I'm so tired.
I'm going back to sleep. They better reply by the time I get back when we get.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep too. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh yeah, so what are you playing? You playing fucking Overwatch?
You mean Space Dog?
What am I doing?
Space Dog.
I be fucking hoes,
Space Dog's an
feeling like a
avid.
rock star. I don't know how it goes.
Is an avid Overwatch player.
Good night. Bye bye.
Bye, clean your room.
Goodbye, Skylar.
She won't.
Find less shit people.
Average Overwatch fan versus non-video game enjoyer.
I play video games, but I play once and no one's heard of
I wouldn't say I'm an epic gamer. It's just a way to pass the time, like watching YouTube videos. Nothing serious for me.
I played games once recently because I've been kind of tired all the time, and I have been busy, so like, I haven't had time to play hobbies. I should be playing games now, but my sleep is fine, because like, don't know why, every time I go to the doctor I just don't sleep well that night. I think the doctor stress me out.
I remember I was kind of. Me and my school counselor knew each other quite well because.
I don't like where this is going.
Why?
Oh, this sounds like a grooming story.
No, not at all. He didn't groom me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually about to tell you the reason why we were quite close. So I was doing this huge project, right? I was supposed to publish it because I was like, if I publish this, right, maybe I can help other people feel better about themselves. And I think that's why honesty is so powerful, because when we put ourselves in situations
Hop
or when we're
on,
surrounded
Genji.
by
Oh my
people,
bruh.
when we're surrounded by people who are afraid to be in an unflattering light, it in turns makes you scared to be seen in an unflattering light, and that's just unhealthy mindset, right? So I was thinking, like, what if I just wrote a
Jesus
journal
fucking
and I publish
Christ.
it?
This is crazy.
And I was doing it on the school laptop. I didn't think like the administrator would be reading it or anything, because it's just, you know. And it flagged the system, and the counselors were like the administrators, right? And I didn't know that. And he called me down to his office, or not even. I saw him on the Google Doc. You know, like there's like the little profile pictures and the top of the Google Doc, and you could see who's looking at it. He was on the top, and I was like writing, "Oh my fucking god, why is he reading my journal?" And then he called me up to his office, and he was like, "Hey, your Google Doc flagged the system because there's probably swear words in
I'm
it."
gonna go fuck around for a bit.
Okay. Could you do me a favor and report the server?
For what?
For having wait. Who said for what?
I just joined.
You just joined. All right. Do you know the server is scamming people?
How is this scamming people?
Well, they're stealing people's login information via their Discord giveaways. Their 500 USD Discord giveaway. You know what I mean?
I get those all the time.
Yeah, okay, well, that's the server. Okay, that's the entire point of the server. The only reason you were invited here was to make the members go up, and then when people who don't know better join, they're gonna see, oh, everyone's in here, this is legit, right? And then they're gonna enter their shit, and they're gonna get scammed, right? That's not good. So
the three owners in the server are just scamming people?
to my
Are
knowledge,
you
yeah.
personally scamming people?
Yeah, me? Yeah, I totally am. Alright. Alright. So in the RPG, the Epic RPG channel, I have 3 things in there, alright? I'm streaming basically the second link there. It's the https support.discord.com. Okay.
Yeah.
Go to that website. Like, what can we help you with? Trust and safety, right? Email address, put it in if you want. You actually have to, but like put in your real Discord email address, please. Okay, so they can be like, we got your report. That's sick. Thank you so much. Okay, they're not gonna do anything unless like 600 people report, right? So how can we help? Report spam because the server's spamming. Okay, spamming and botting, right? Okay. What would you like to report? A server is promoting or encouraging spam? Yes, Queen. All right, we're gonna do that. Click the little tiny little box there. Click that. Click that, or else it gets rid of all your shit. I fucking hate it. Okay, do that. Okay, message link. There's a message link. It goes to their free Nitro 500 USD giveaway. Okay, you put that in the message link, right? Then the subject Subject, server is spam botting members or promoting scamming. Okay, just like something along the lines of that. Like server is botting. I don't care. Okay, just do something like that. Okay. Then, in the description, you have to say server ID is, and then the numbers that are my name or the numbers in the message. You know what I'm talking about? Just put that there. Server ID is this. They are spamming people. That's it. That's all you have to do. You do that, press report. I will be the happiest man in the world. Okay, that's all you gotta do.
I'll just leave the server. Like I don't got time to do all this. I gotta.
Dude, it's like 5 buttons. It's like you click 5 things, and it literally saves hundreds of people from losing their personal info and money. Because like, okay. When was the last time you ever did something nice for another human being? This.
I mean, I fucked
exact
someone.
one. Okay, honestly, that is pretty nice. Like, the guy though.
It was the guy, yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Bruh.
But I mean, I'd fuck, man. What's happening on my screen? Whoa, I seen an emoji. That was neat.
Yeah, you got.
Okay.
Alright, focus.
Matter.
What?
Literally, all I gotta say, man, literally, all I gotta say is if you want to do one good deed, so your good karma goes up, bro. You got that invisible counter, right? Your good karma goes, you know what I mean? You go, you know, you want a little bit, okay. All you gotta do is just report the server. It's good for you. I promise.
Scam through Discord links. What's going on?
Yeah, people. I guess the owners of this Discord servers are scamming people.
Yeah.
So you should.
Okay. Well, okay. The free Discord Nitro giveaway. Go to this link. So you go to the link, and it's like, shoot, we got logged out of Discord. Please put in your info. You put in your info. Uh-oh. Now you've lost access to your Discord account. Uh-oh. You forgot your credit cards on there because you buy Nitro. Uh-oh.
Let me show you something.
Yeah.
This is what I get every day. This is what I get.
Exactly. This is what this server's gonna fucking do to you. It's gonna make your account one of these bots, okay?
Yeah, I actually tried doing this, and like when I did it, it like said something like, what the, how I'm supposed to
Don't
do
run
that?
in there, I swear to God.
Dude, do not authorize. Do not click that, bro. Do not. Okay, anyways, this is what it do. This is what this server is for. They are, except it's not going to be automated like this because some people are smart enough, right? They're going to be like, oh, I'm only going to trust servers that are verified, right? So they're going to join the server. They're going to see, oh, it's actual people here. There's real people here because there are. You guys are real people. You guys are not bots. Okay, they're going to see the giveaway channel. They're going to put their info in the giveaway channel.
You talk way.
I mean, man, I'm just playing Overwatch, bro. I mean, what's going on, guys? How are you? How are you today, bro?
Bro, please, dude, this is all you gotta do. Also, I see you're playing Overwatch. You're kind of chimping right now. I'm gonna be real, bro. You're going hard. Like,
I'm alright.
Bro.
Right now.
Never.
Bro, are you VPNing right now? Cause like these are bots you're playing against.
You gotta listen. What? Never hit a gas station cart. That shit will fucking.
Bro, this is him right now.
Okay. Grass, could you report the server for me, man?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, what is it, hacking? Like, they got hacked long
What are they hacking?
Yeah, well, okay, well,
Kinda.
they're not hacking. They're stealing people's info. Or gullible. Yeah, they unironically are. So, yeah, you will be fine, but other people who join who don't understand can lose their shit.
Oh, so basically they can lose their account.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Other people can lose their account. Sir.
Okay.
How do I report?
Okay, so go to this server, right? Go to the Epic RPG channel. I put all the shit in there because the bot can't delete stuff in this channel. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, and
so the
code for the scam.
Yeah, okay, so the https://support page, click that one, right? That's gonna open a thing on Chrome or whatever, right?
No, this is exactly how I get hacked, bro.
No, dude, I swear to God, I'm literally streaming like the website right now. This is literally the website. I'm literally streaming the website. Like I have it like filled out.
If you don't feel safe clicking his link, copy and paste the link and paste it in the URL.
Yeah. Okay, so the second link, it's the second one. The first one's the channel thing. I'll show you where to put that in a second. Okay, so the support.discord.com, click that, right? Okay, what can we help you with? Do you see that this page? Submit a request. What can we help you with?
Mom,
All
bro.
right. Give you a minute.
That's cool, guys. Come on.
So like I gotta go do the dishwasher in an hour. Wow. Shit's crazy. All right. So you got the web page open?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you see like what can we help you with? Click that. You go trust and safety.
Bruh, oh my.
Right? Okay. And then it's like how can we help? It's like it says your email address. Do that later. Okay. It's like how can we help? Report spam. You click report spam. And then what would you like to report? A server's promoting or encouraging spam. And then please confirm that you've read the information below. Yeah, okay. The server is promoting or encouraging spam. Click the little checkbox.
Alright.
Okay. Then in the message link area, right? You see the message link area? Okay, you're gonna put the first link that I sent in Epic RPG. Put that in there. Yeah. Okay, and then subject, you're just gonna put like servers spamming, or servers spamming bots, or server has spam botting members and scamming or something, right? Just put something like that. Doesn't need to be exactly that, just the same idea, if you get what I mean.
Alright.
Alright, and then description, you're just gonna put the server ID is, and then the number I put there, and then you can just do like a quick thing saying like they're scamming people from their accounts, or like people, it's free nitro scam.
Someone's getting
right?
called,
That's all you have
bro.
to do. That's all you have to do, and then you have to put your email in. Just use your normal Discord email, and then just press submit, and it's that. That's it. And Discord will send you an email saying, "Hey, sorry about that. We've received your ticket." And then if enough people actually do that, they'll look at the server and they'll realize it's bad for. It's bad juju. You know what I mean? It's bad.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Is that Soul Eater?
Yeah.
Bro. Watch that with the first chick. My virginity and then just left.
You lost your virginity to the Soul Eater?
No. To a chick that I watched Soul Eater with.
Yeah, you just take it as bong. Is that a Rick and Morty bong? What is yo?
Bro, it was, dude. I was like, this guy's high. This guy's high, and you pull out the Rick and Morty bong.
Oh my.
Holy shit. Bro brought the Rick and Morty bong.
What the fuck, bro? That's crazy, bro.
No. Who the fuck just said I'm on cocaine?
No one said you were on coke, man. Why? Are you on
I heard
coke?
something. I heard something about coke.
Nobody said anything
I don't
about
think no
coke,
one said
bro.
nothing about
I think
coke.
now I'm thinking you are high on coke, bro.
Yeah, maybe you are.
I mean, look at that haircut, dude. I mean, shit. Yo, is your barber blind? Like, what happened, dude?
Alright, listen here, you make love.
Dude, stop murdering him. Stop. Dude, murder's illegal. You know
Make
this.
love and looking head ass.
Dude, I did not want to wake up.
Dude, you're the McLovin looking head ass. What do you mean, me?
Bro, my shit's swollen to the out. Hey, at least I don't wear a fucking mask.
I'm not wearing a fucking mask. I'm the one roasting you. You're a fucking
I
moron.
know, but fuck that kid. And fuck you.
What are we fucking the kid for? What the fuck?
What did I do?
Yo, what are you, a pedophile? What the bruh?
I'm trying to hide my identity. That's what I'm trying to do.
Look at this dude. Yo, what's that headset, bro? What is that? Yo, is that like Victor's? Is that Victor's headset from fucking Despicable Me? Like, bruh.
Dude, I did not want to wake up, go on the internet today, and like see a virtual murder that's just like happening right now. Like, stop killing this man.
I know this be on by myself.
Stop killing this guy. Oh my god.
What the fuck's that on your forehead? Is that what is that, bro? Is that a unicorn horn? What the?
Is that a pimple?
What is? It's growing hair out of it.
Is that a pimple or something?
It's from where I headbutted yo bitch.
You what? You ain't headbutt no bitch. You haven't been outside in like a year, bro.
Well,
it's crazy, bro. All right. That was fun. Getting sleepy, and it's very hot in my room. I'm gonna peace, guys. Peace, guys. I love you all.